Heyo, and welcome to the BYB Podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boys.
Backyard Boys!
Hell yes. Everybody, welcome. Get in line. It's happening. We're doing it. Yes, Lemmy. How are you today, Miss Lemmy?
I'm doing pretty good. I had an interesting day. It's been interesting.
Transiting day?
Yes.
Transitioning day? Chopstalk, how are you, sir? How was your
Doing
day?
good. Fantastical so far. How are you?
Awesome, brother. Yes. Welcome, everybody, to the BYB Podcast. Of course, today is just a regularly scheduled program. We do have a bunch of exciting things happening in our little world here. We will get into all of that before you know it. But before we do that, hit the like button, smash the subscribe, turn on your notifications, not your notifications, because that just helps us get into the algorithm. And of course, there, pinned at the top of the chat, is how the link so that you can get to the membership. So if you guys want to become members, of course, we do the weekly Dabble review every Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern. So you don't want to miss out on that. And that's a members only stream. So if you do go get your memberships right now, it's only $3 a month, and you get a whole lot of extra content. So don't miss out. And if you're just one of the regular old poors, I guess you can look in the description. There is the link to take you to turn on that gifted toggle. So if anyone does decide to buy some extra memberships, you might end up getting gifted one. So do that. Also, a shout out to one of our sponsors, of course, Reed Street Soap Company, who's been here since the beginning. And they have our own scented candle, which is the Got 'em by the Kiwi, Got 'em by the Kiwis, which is kiwi flavored scented. Man, I'm doing real good here with my words, aren't I? Yeah, so kiwi flavor scented candle. It's also coconut. But yeah, check those folks out. In the description, you can find all of that stuff. Yes, so welcome everyone. Oh, Flat Cat, she's already here. I was just about to ask, where were you, Flat Cat? Where were you when we started our show? Where were you?
Where were you, Jessica Flat Cat?
Indeed. And hopefully everybody's keeping up with Stuttering John driving across country. Very, very interesting stuff. Hopefully you're keeping up with Stuttering John to the point you have an air tag on his vehicle and you maybe put up a spike strip or no, I'm just joking, folks. Just jokes. Pull him over. Test his blood alcohol level. I don't know. Let's see if he actually is really a man of his word, that he doesn't drive around drunk all the time. Like Dave Sarra said, he was drunk when he left the Sagebrush Bar and on his 10-year Jay Leno anniversary. What's some of the more interesting things you've been into? Lemmy, you said you were on the what is that called? The trans show?
Yeah.
RS.
That reality show, Trainwreck TV with Lisa and Helga. We got to hang out with Helga, and Tukey was there. It was awesome.
They call it Trainwreck, the Trainwreck show?
Trainwreck TV, and the YouTube is called That Reality Podcast.
Ah, very interesting. Yeah, I actually have a link here from Twitter. We'll just show that. I don't want to show the entire thing. But yeah, you've been on a couple of interesting streams the last couple of days. We'll get into the ski mask stuff next because that was kind of wild last night.
That was wild.
And then we got more wild antics happening after the show tonight on Uncle Jack's show. We'll get into that too. So a lot of fun things going on in our little world, our little neck of the woods, which is a small neck of the bigger woods. So our tiny little corner of the forest. But yeah, this is a taste of what you might see over there at the TRS channel. but this is you and Tukey on. Is this Helga or the other one? The other.
That's Helga. The other one is Lisa.
Well, considering she's where she, what does she like to be called? She?
She.
Okay. She is wearing a Viking helmet. So I guess that kind of makes sense with the name Helga, right?
Yeah. Skål.
Helga. Helga of Zavidzan. No,
Does she always wear the helmet? Is this like a thing or
No,
is
I
this like
think
a
she-
random?
Yeah, it was a random
Oh,
thing.
So she's not a Viking warrior?
Oh, she
Perhaps.
I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't ask about her
I mean,
heritage.
Do you think she could take you, Lemmy?
Yes.
A trans Viking warrior.
So she
How-
might be a true,
how terrifying.
a true Viking. She's dangerous. Are you into ladies that are men, Chops, by chance?
No.
True.
Nothing wrong with them, but not my thing.
All right, we'll believe you for now.
For now.
Till more evidence comes out in the future,
never know.
and then, yeah, if we see some stuff coming out of your closet, and we might have a difference of opinion at that point. Till then, you could just be in the Ray DeVito, Carl Heberger zone.
Oh God, don't put me in their zone. Don't do it.
Why not? What's wrong
Not
with their
Ray
zone,
zone.
buddy?
Is it a good zone? I don't know. I don't know what zone it is.
Friend zone for now. We'll see. Might change.
Super chat. Hi, Carl Hellberger. I'm volunteering Vinny Polino. Happy birthday, Vinny.
I think
Oh,
he's
you will, huh?
volunteering him to penetrate you. And that is
Yeah.
Carl Hellberger.
How
Whatever you
well
call
is Carl? How well is Vinny hung?
Oh, so well. I can attest to that. And he's been working out. He's been
Does he get
walking and running.
lightheaded when he has an erection? That will tell me how well hung he is.
Does he get what?
Lightheaded when he has an erection.
Always, always. And when he eats lunch.
Super chat. Hi.
Why? Because he eats so much lunch, he wears himself out. That's all I can assume that, man. Chopstalk. Well, maybe we could ask you questions like that too. We indeed would volunteer you for Helga's stream. Do you get lightheaded when you get an erection, Chops?
I think so. I mean, I thought that was normal. Like blood goes down there, so like, isn't that like the thing? Don't all guys do that?
Well, that's the thing. How much blood is going down there is depending on the size of the hog. Something Ski Mask would have asked you within the first sentence of meeting you if you'd ever met him. So how big's the piece? What kind of piece you rocking down there, buddy?
I haven't measured it recently. It does the trick.
What? The trick for who? One time I had a girlfriend and she looked down at my penis and she said, who you gonna get off with that thing? And I said, me.
There was a joke there. Okay.
Fuck you, Miss Producer. That was hilarious. That's the best joke I've ever told. No, fuck you. Jesus Christ, my dear Lord. Help us. Okay, actually, we already got questions coming in about that, and we will be getting into that. Thank you for being on the ball, as they say. Theo, $4.99. Thank you, sir. Can someone explain Ski Mask versus Stevie Lew the past couple of days? Like I said, we will get into that, and we definitely will explain it. But for the most part, Ski Mask and Stevie have been going back and forth as far as fucking with each other. And the most recent iteration of that was yesterday, Stevie Lew reaching out with his phone to, let's just say, Ski Mask's significant friends and family. Is it a known thing now? Lemmy, can I just say it out loud, or do you know?
Stevie Lew's wife's box.
No. Who Stevie Lew reached out to, like specifically? Is it okay to say that or not?
It's on X.
It's on blast. Well, I know. I just didn't know if it was cool to just say it now.
I don't know.
So it sounds
I
like
don't know. It's not, according to me. I'd ask the party who was mentioned.
Fair. All right. So maybe I won't actually say who he called. But yeah, once again, Stevie Lew, the kind of character that does all the things he accuses everyone else of doing, and pretty much all the stuff people say he does, he is doing. And we actually have a bunch of evidence of that. And like I said, I know for a fact that he called someone close to Ski Mask recently. Whether or not Ski Mask wants that repeated, I don't know. So, but I can confirm that he did indeed fucking do it. I saw a super chat on Kevin Brennan, and he actually kind of, I don't need to see the receipts like Kevin was saying, but I would like to get permission just to even repeat the story. That's my issue with it. Like, I do kind of feel weird. Just, I didn't really think about that until I seen the question, and then it started rattling around in my empty head. Should I even say the fucking?
It's a long story, Theo. It's a long story.
Yeah. And those guys, I mean, in all fairness, have been fucking with each other back and forth for a little while here. They're just they're not friendly ever since they had their falling out. Almost kind of like similar with me and Stevie Lew. It's kind of weird how that works with Stevie Lew, isn't it? You stop working with the guy, and the next thing you know, you're in these weird fucking battles with him.
I still find him redeemable.
Lemmy, remember what I don't do? Remember what I told you before the show? You can't say nice things about Stevie Lew.
Chop off Stevie Lew's head, but I'm not going to do that for you.
Oh.
I already told you.
With his head. Yes, and it seemed like you had a good time on Ski Mask show last night.
Absolutely. I love Ski Mask.
Yeah, Ski Mask and Stancil. Stancil, of course, out there at the beach, having himself a blast. Very, very funny. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk to you, you loser. We see you in the chat there. Boo! Tomatoes. Everybody throw tomatoes at him. If you want Stevie Lew booted from the chat, put tomatoes in the chat, and we'll see what we can do for you. Hopefully, you all put tomatoes in the chat. That would be great.
I'm going to put bananas in the chat just to be contrarian.
Tomatoes in the chat. Yeah, here come the tomatoes. All right, positive reinforcement. That's what we're giving him. Positive reinforcement, folks. We're cheering him on now. We're cheering him on. Hit him in the head with that tomato. Right in the fucking head.
What if he loves tomatoes, man?
Then he's going to be a fan of every chat that he goes into from here on forth. I guess it was already happening long before today, so maybe that's not even the case. All right, let's play some of this from last night. This is with Lemmy on the Ski Mask. And of course, those guys are well known. Yeah, there's all the yes, tomatoes. Keep them coming. Yes, now we're cooking. Yes, tomatoes. Gotta have tomatoes to make that sauce. That's right, boys and girls. You're just one SPR, so you don't even count. All right, there's two of you doing this. This is just a lot of spam then, I guess. All right. I thought we were getting somewhere with it. All right.
See, Slapjaw says peace to Stevie Lew. It says peace. I'm for peace.
I am too. Come in peace, leave in pieces. I'm for peace too. All right. Yes, and of course, on the stream last night, as often is done, someone offered those guys to do stunts for money. Well known for doing stunts for money. Last night was shove your balls in the sand for a hundo. That's pretty much what happened too.
I lived there for 4 years.
Look at all these pieces of shit houses.
Now, if one thing we have learned from Lemmy hanging out with us on the BYB program, she is absolutely fine with men being retarded men. So cheers to that. So you fit right in over there at Ski Mask too.
Yeah, well, let's see that piece. Let's see the bag.
All right, let's get to burying Vinny. Let's see. This looks pretty good. I'm gonna sit in the sand. See. Let's just see. I'm gonna bury my ball. A beautiful spot to bury your ball bag here, folks. Right
It
under
was.
Old Glory.
Picturesque. The sun was setting over
Thank
the
you,
water.
movie star.
Movie star rules. He's been all over the place lately with our show. Yeah. And basically what he said is ball burial funds 2024. It's time to bury the balls.
Now, Lemmy, have you ever seen his balls or dong before, Stancil?
I've seen a bit of the dong on X. I've seen his ass. Never seen the ball bag. This is my first time.
I was kind of surprised by the coloration.
A lot of shells here in the Northeast. This could be trouble, but
It is.
all right. Now let's see.
Yeah, good point. People
Should I
stain
bury
shit,
it
kid.
first and then show it?
If you're a short
You should
Stancil, you
bury
don't
the-
even really
no,
need
you
to sit,
should
do
Show
you?
the ball bag. Do not show the cock.
All right, let me do the work, and then I'll display it.
You could do like a brain where you squeeze, and it looks like a brain.
Well, the problem is I went swimming for so long that the salt water, they're all contracted.
I know that's why I didn't want to show you your cock because I know you've been in the water.
Yeah, how do you even get your balls out from inside yourself when it's that cold in the water? Obviously, the Atlantic Ocean has got to be just as cold as the Pacific, and it is fucking cold out here. So I would have to warm my stuff up before I was ever happy enough to show the public. Chops, does your sack get stage fright when you go swimming in the cold water, buddy?
How long is this guy's sack? Because I don't think I could pull mine out and just bury it in the sand just like that. I don't know if it's a good thing or not either.
What are you saying? He's got an old man sack. It's saggy and hangs very low.
Well, what's he going to do? Walk up to chicks at the bar and be like, "My sack is long." I got a video of me burying it.
Long sack. I mean, that sounds like a name of a king back in like Braveheart days. Long sack.
Yeah.
Long sack is here for prima nocta. That
call me
means
long
first
shot
night with
catter.
your wife. Yes. You can come for our sex, but you can never take our penis.
So to show the balls, and we see the bag, but you'd bury the bag, and it's $100.
Now, all right, we gotta back it up just a smidge there. I myself have never seen a fucking
But
sack
you'd bury
that
the
dark.
bag, and it's
What is
$100.
going on? Is Stancil only a black man in one place on his body? I
The
mean,
blacks.
or is there something going on there? Is something wrong with it?
Why do his
Give
balls
answer,
hang
dude.
so low?
Why
sorry,
are they
what?
purple, dude? He looks like he got hit by a train only in his nutsack.
Guys, is that natural?
Oh.
Like I'm now I need a question. Is my nutsack natural or is his nutsack natural? Like somebody's got to go to the doctor. It's me or him.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, that looks like a punching bag or a speed bag, or I don't know if that's healthy, but the coloration is incorrect.
We've seen his wiener before, and the wiener ball sack difference is like immense.
It wouldn't surprise me if he paid women to kick him in the nuts at all. It wouldn't surprise me.
Exactly.
One bit. I'd be like, "Oh, Stancil, yeah, that sounds about right."
Maybe that's going to be their next like thing to make money. Come kick him in the nuts. $100
He did
bucks.
say he was going to start an OF, dude. He was toying the idea around. Maybe it's what he's into, dude.
Stancil will be the one to do that out of all of them. He just has that personality.
I don't know. Is it cool if I pass along this little ditty that you put in the private chat, Miss Producer?
True.
Okay, Miss Producer in the private chat has informed me, and now I'm a German, Scottish, English, so I don't know these things, but other people themselves might actually be Italian, and according to an Italian, that is natural. It's an Italian thing. It's guy stuff. No, it's an Italian thing, apparently. So just for everyone out there wondering right now, if you want to date or be around a Italian guy, apparently they have black balls.
Lil Herb 13 says no, it's not. Are you an Italian man with with a normal hue on your balls, buddy? If you're Italian and have black balls, type
hue like the color.
Yeah, the hue of it, the tone.
Hue. So that's not short for Hughesy then?
No.
Wouldn't you like to know? What is going on here? Comedy writer. Wow, coming in hot. This looks like Tubby. I think this is Tubby. And if I'm guessing anybody that would give us a bad time for not having 3,000 fucking viewers, it would be Tubby McNulty. So come on, Tubby, do better. Quad, Shuli has 3,000 viewers. You have 72. You suck. Cancel your channel. Ouch, bro. Why? Why does it got to be like that? That's very
Imagine
hurtful.
taking it that seriously. Cancel your channel.
Well,
you're not getting.
If I know Tommy, he's just chipping us. He's a good-natured ribber.
We should cancel this channel. In all fairness,
no argument. I mean, hello. I don't even know what to say to that. The arguments are getting tougher and tougher daily. Yeah, that's what I call sandbagging.
Send it.
Sandy bag.
Dirty boy. I don't know.
Why do I laugh at this shit? I'm so childish.
We're children.
I know it's coming any second.
Good,
Any
clean
second
fun, folks.
Well, not really clean fun. Not good, clean fun. Yeah, nice. Look at that. All right.
Boys will be boys.
I feel like that is good, clean fun. There's nobody around. He's not hurting anybody, and he's making a bunch of people laugh.
Yeah, honestly, that is the definition of clean fun.
That's all I was getting at. It's not clean. It's sand is dirty. It's a dirty mess. I wouldn't want my balls all dirty and sandy.
There were also like sharp ass seashells in that sand too.
Thank you, Lemmy. That was my thought. It was like there are like razor sharp rocks everywhere, all over your balls right now. Run.
Teamster TJ says his Newport girlfriend is rubbing on him. Yeah, well, I mean, is that how the balls got black? Is that what you're saying? I don't even know.
Oh, I get it now.
Now, if it's the palm side of her hand, then you won't get the black. Wait, maybe I shouldn't talk about blacks. That. Is it okay to talk about like the underside of elephant's feet and all that other underside, hands, feet?
It's Juneteenth, man.
Happy Juneteenth. I'm wearing my Juneteenth t-shirt for you guys tonight with my special Juneteenth message. But other than that, it's a joke. It's just jokes. Come on, people. Have a sense of humor.
When it comes to Stanzo's balls, I also got to point out, it's like the most shaven pair of testicles I've ever seen. Like, how did he get that close?
Maybe he uses those sharp seashells Lemmy was talking about to keep the hair off. Maybe he does this way more than we know, and that's how he does.
Good at it.
Don't they have like that special groomer now, like meant for our balls so it doesn't cut us up or anything like that? He might have one of those.
Right. You tell us where the groomers are, and we'll send in the P boys, the Proud Boys. Nothing. All right. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Also, Juneteenth, all the other special messages that I was supposed to give out today, and special shout outs to all of those folks. All you folks. Trumpet 07, $5. Thank you very much, sir. Quadfather, I'm curious. So, legit question. How do you get into podcasting? How did you get into podcasting? Start your own show, etc. Thanks. You do
Start with the etc. Start with the etc.
Yes, please.
So, etc. How did I get into podcasting? What is it, June? Yeah, like I started calling in hot water, and I called into the Anthony Cumia show. So some people liked some of the phone calls I was making. On one of the shows, Gino and whatever Amy were talking on In Hot Water, I called in, and whatever Amy started saying, like, maybe I should start doing podcasting or maybe just doing voiceover work, something like that. And Gino and her both said, hey, you should reach out to people doing podcasts. And sure enough, like the next week, someone reached out to me and actually asked if I wanted to come on their podcast. I went on their podcast. A couple months later, I bought a laptop, which I'm still using to this day. And you fuckers are stuck with me now. Ha ha. Joke's on you. But yeah, year and a half ago, just decided to do a podcast and fuck around. And you guys found out. That's how it works. But yeah, thanks for the question. And thanks for being here, Trumpet07. We appreciate you, sir. Yeah, so I've owned a fucking laptop for like a year and a half now. That's my experience with podcasting. I didn't have a computer before that, so we're winging it. We're doing it. Totally not Stevie Lew. $2. Stevie never did anything wrong ever. Them L's up.
I love the profile picture.
I'm not putting an L up. I am not putting an L. I can't even do the L thing. Oh, I still have that on screen. All right. I guess we can take that down. Yeah, so the L is for the losers, which are apparently Stevie Lew's fans. Maybe they should swap out the L's with tomatoes. They should all go smash tomatoes on their foreheads. If you're a fan of Stevie Lew, maybe that's what you should do instead of just a simple really show how much you care about him and his content. Smash your faces with tomatoes. I prefer rotten ones, stinky rotten ones. Funeral director, $2. Did porn bomb start after head drop or begin before? I assume you're talking about me being dropped on my head, like when I broke my neck. Porn bombs. Is that what you think this question is?
Yeah. Were you porn bombing people before your unfortunate incident?
Damage before my brain damage happened? No. This is very new. And actually, I've never porn bombed anyone until wow, I'm just gonna say it flat out, I guess, huh? Since recent events. Yes. So if you're not a fan of it, I do understand that. I get it. It's probably not the coolest thing in the world, but not everyone can be very, very cool like other people. I suffer from that. Funeral director, $2. Thank you very much, sir. Quad, did you post D pics in Discord in 23 or 24? Yes.
He was a cherished member of our community, Lil Quad.
Lil Quad.
Little Quad. I miss
don't
Little
know.
Quad.
Yeah, Lil Quad got cheap, fucker. Quit being cheap, Lil Quad. If you're out there listening, quit being cheap. Every time you spend $2 just for me to, even the super stickers, we still got to see the profile pic, which was indeed Lil Quad, Lil He Quad, Little Gentleman Quad. I don't know. There was multiple iterations of said quad. So indeedly.
Oh, Ian Hodge says a Lil Quad got banned.
I
guess it was a matter of time.
Missed. Rest in peace, Little Quad. You will be missed. For never forgotten, always remembered.
That image could only stick around for so long.
But it probably lives in your mind forever. So don't worry.
The memory remains.
It's made a home.
Yeah. It always remains. Chops, will you always remember what it looked like, Little Quad?
Unfortunately. But, that's what dicks do to you.
Dude, that's great. Pickle stink shit kid. Banned or was he beaten up? See what he did there? That's such good childish humor. I really appreciate the hell out of that. Oh God. Yeah, we beat the hell out of little Quad. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I beat that bastard. Beat the hell out of him. Especially when he was little he Quad. He deserved it. I used to say, the powers of grade school. Yeah, something like that. Comedy writer, unlike Aaron, Quad never needed Viagra. Quad is a major pervert. Wow, why are you putting that on me, bro? Why you gotta be like that? All I did was share it, and he became a character of his own in the Dabbleverse. You should be happy for little Quad getting around.
Yeah, and I want to see all of your internet browser histories immediately. And I could tell you each and every single one of us is probably a pervert in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, thank you. Not necessarily trans or gay or any of that stuff, but weird, indeed. I do believe that is true.
That's weird that you just defended yourself immediately against gay and trans. Nobody brought that up, man. That's weird. Suspicious.
Project much? Yeah, right. I do. I protest much and I project much more. Protest too much. Speaking of some weird stuff, this is from Tuki Show. This is fucking. Oh, I gotta reload it. Give me a second here.
Reload.
Audio keeps dropping off of my browser for some reason. All right. I don't know if you guys watched Tuki Soup, but last night they had a new segment on there that blew my fucking mind. So hilarious. Loved it. This is Steel Toe. Steel Toe related. So we're going to do some Steel Toe topics. I hope nobody's annoyed with Steel Toe and all the shit going on in his world, because we're going to get into just a couple of topics real quickly. And we promise you later this episode, I do believe Granny and Uncle Jack should be coming on here at some point. We got a big day for the old Uncle Jack. Reaching 500 subs today was fucking awesome. So we have some announcements and some other shit we're going to go through, but we'll get to that here in a minute. Before we do that, here's a video from the 90s, a commercial from the 90s people may have forgotten about.
Hey, hacka.
You might recognize the people in this video, but this is fucking hilarious.
Wow, that's what I call shit. Kids, Volume 1. Experience the raw, talented goodness of someone else's kids. Wow, that's what I call shit. Kids, Volume 1. Order now, and we'll throw in remarkably untalented parents as well. And I sang with all my might. She said, wow, that's what I call shit. Kids, Volume 1. Hey, kid, don't forget Dad's time to shine. Where I am tonight, walking in Memphis. Wow, that's what I call shit. Kids, Volume 1. Super cool. You've never seen a father act more awkwardly around his daughter. It's like they hardly know each other. Wow, that's what I call shit. Kids, Volume 1. Order today.
So yeah, shout out to Tukey and all them boys over there.
Holy shit.
The Dabbler, dude. That is so fucking good. I'm pretty sure that was Ralph, sir. If you know what I'm saying. Cardiff, you do make funny videos. Except for that one video that fucking John made me watch. She actually found the one video that probably wasn't funny. Out of all the funny shit you've done, he found one of them. And yes, he made me call it unfunny. And I did. Happily. Honestly. What did you think of the commercial though? Do you guys remember the commercial where they would have kids singing all the greatest hits, like back in the 90s, early your mic's off.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I totally remember.
yeah. That's fucking hilarious. So good, so good.
Where did Tukey get the video image of? Well, when it came to Aaron and his, I'm assuming that's his daughter, right? Doing karaoke.
You missed that. You missed it. I'll explain.
Yeah, I completely missed that.
Aaron put that shit on.
Idiot.
He put it on Twitter.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
No. Like a week and a half
That happened
ago.
with April, he's going to be an idiot and bring his kids and put them on the fucking internet. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Damn it, Aaron. Holy shit.
I think everybody in the entire world, that the second that they saw that, knew what was going to happen. And it was just, it was like, dude, you just put your kid out there for bait. I can't argue that you did anything but that, because that's how it appears to me.
But he knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
he had to have known what he was doing. And what was the purpose?
We can all agree on that. We can all agree on that one point, that he absolutely knew that he was using his child for bait, for clicks, money, what? Sympathy? What the fuck?
Look at me being a great father. No, you look like an awkward ass dad that's never seen your kid in weeks and you're trying really hard.
Too hard, yes. But even worse than that, what's like, does anyone he knows personally in real life have his fucking Twitter and follow it? No. Yeah, I can't imagine anybody in his real life even would have seen that. It was all for us. It was all for the Dabbleverse. It was all for his fans. And he had to have known. I'm not going to be surprised when I see his fucking kid up on the wall behind Mountain now. Are you going to be surprised?
No, I'm not.
No.
And I won't even feel bad for him on that one.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like that sort of shit. I don't think minors should be anywhere near this thing. And if Aaron was stupid enough to, there's a lot of fucking shit in that. But like, I don't condone it, but it doesn't surprise me. And I'm not going to judge somebody else for doing it either, because you're the dumbass that put your fucking kid out there for bait, knowing full well what was going to happen. You knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, so he gets. Yeah,
I've heard talk about his kid being like on the Twitter and everything like that, but I didn't know it was an actual video, and I didn't know how disgusting it was.
Well, it started with taking pictures of her in the garden planting flowers, and I think that was that for Father's Day.
You gotta be
Maybe that was for Father's Day, right around then, and then the karaoke song came in. An entire video of his daughter, and then the both of them singing, and it was like, oh fuck, dude, you know what just happened. When we all saw it, we knew exactly what it was the second we saw it. It was pathetic.
It's cringe. People don't do this on their regular Facebook or Twitter, whether they're part of the YouTube realm or not. Like, I don't see that around.
Yeah, if you're putting your pictures of your kids on Twitter, stop now. Or at least private your account so it's only the people that you choose, I guess. Would you even suggest that, Lemmy? Because even your friends that you private to probably aren't that close to you, could be screenshotting your shit.
I would just say, especially in the atmosphere that he found himself in.
Yeah,
I would
if
have
you're
just
an internet
steered
personality.
clear.
Yeah.
Just steer clear. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do it. I guess that's kind of our thoughts on it, right? Considering we don't do it, we're not into it.
We're smart enough to not do it because we have reasons. Everybody knows the reasons, and he, out of all people, definitely know the reasons. So he can't, like, a month from here going, well, I didn't know that it was going to happen. So fuck you, you did.
I didn't know. All right, we got another fucker joining us. And here is the man of the day. It's his fucking day. It's Uncle Jack. What up, buddy?
That's Mr. 500 to you, sir.
Mr. 500. Yes, sir. Congratulations on your big day. How does it feel being up to 500? Now you can get monetized after you get your hours in, right?
Exactly. And like I said, I got to thank Granny, Lemmy, everybody for pushing and getting people to, come over and sub.
Yeah, you
I
can
never
totally
even thought it'd
skip
be
my
this
name.
fun.
You don't even have to like thank me or anything.
Who?
Like, you don't even
Who?
don't worry about thanking me or like it's not like I ever did anything for you like every show that you were on or anything.
No,
you don't even have to
this-
worry about thanking me, bud. It's
No,
cool. It's cool, buds.
You of all people kept bringing me on and getting me shit on, and I enjoy it. I fucking love doing it. I wish I could do this instead of my regular fucking stupid job because I just got back from that again. It's hot as fuck here. What's the temperature there? Lemmy, I already know. You're in hell. I know.
Yeah, we're in the 70s here, buddy.
Oh, you asshole.
Summer doesn't start till July.
I hope you get paralyzed again. I really do. I mean,
Yeah.
can you re-break your shit?
Okay, that's real cool. Well, Uncle Jack probably knows about the cold
70s.
weather too, but yeah, wait till fucking October when it's freezing again, and then you'll wish it was
Oh, you guys get snow, huh?
you'll wish it was 90 degrees.
Yeah,
I
we
wish
get-
it was
we
90
get
degrees every day, all day. I would be happy with 90.
Okay.
Question for Lemmy. Wow. Funeral director, $2. Thank you, sir. Lemmy, please detail your deepest fantasies, desires for $2.
For a whole $2?
I can't because Granny will break up with me if he ever heard it.
Because they have nothing to do with him. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Does it start with getting a visa?
It might.
Let me think. I don't know. Could it be this
Because
guy?
podcasting is for men and women need to fuck off.
Well,
no,
of course.
totally unrelated. Totally
My
unrelated.
panties are wet.
Right?
Aren't all of ours? Now.
Daddy.
It's Husey.
Daddy.
That is the greatest drop of all time.
It can be used for anything.
It really can.
Yeah, she really didn't see me catching that one off guard. We got her on our morning stream. That's the only way we could get that one. I think she knows better than to do that shit over here. But hey, she was streaming for 40 days and 40 nights and probably lost track of how many times she was saying daddy.
Oh, she was delirious.
I didn't.
Well, yeah, for a lot of the time. I did say it a few times too. It was a thing for a while.
Trumpet 07, $5. Quadfather, please. Abuelita, granny in Spanish. Ya equals ha ha in Spanish. Yeah. You know, I did. Yeah. Comprende,
No necesitan ninguna ni
señor.
gracia el chapio.
El Chapillo or El Chapo?
Chops, you hablo español, señor?
Ah,
Un poquito.
Petito.
See if I can remember my high school shit. I'm a dropout. So,
Kerbono
Chops,
estriando.
yeah, whatever. Do you have
No
any
need to know.
pequeño bicho, right? You know them two words?
I got no fucking idea what anything I just said was. Like
All
it's
right.
it's
Just be proud.
lyrics to La Bamba.
That's it. Just be
La
proud.
la
of
la
a
la la
pequeño bicho.
bamba.
No necesito ninguna ni gracia. Now just say that normal and you sound like
Do
you
you
speak
actually
Spanish.
know the words to that? Like I just
Yeah.
just bumble through it.
What about
I
La
love karaoke. I had
Cucaracha?
to learn the words. What was that? Quad?
Do you know La Cucaracha?
Of course. Everybody knows that one. It's only like 3 words, La Cucaracha. Like that's it.
La Cook your crotcha.
Insane.
Oh, well, welcome. We actually have the man of the hour, Granny. Many jokes. Granny, many jokes. Not napalm Granny. Hey, Granny, how's it going, buddy?
Buttholes!
That's hilarious. Buttholes. Buttholes are always funny.
I'm gonna miss Granny's
Never
here.
get
Are you
old.
gonna miss it?
Never gets old. Yeah, that really was him. Obviously, that's the kind of humor you get with
That's
Granny.
him. That was him for sure. 100%.
Can't confirm.
100%. Did I wonder if Chili's ever going to be able to get off of saying it like that? 100%, absolutely.
Love it.
Or,
Confirm.
Yeah.
or did he already move on from it? Is he good?
Oh no!
I said it
you're-
yesterday.
Yeah, you're gonna
That's
cruise
good.
through fucking autumn, I think.
I'm glad. I'm glad it's stuck in his fucking head. Maybe forever. We'll be lucky.
I'm advocating for peace for you two. Again,
So am I.
still.
No, there's no. I really don't have any issue. I just think I talked so much shit on John's stream that he started believing everything I was saying, apparently, and maybe took it to heart. Yeah, that's all right. I get it. I did say some fucked up shit, so I understand 100%. 100%.
100%. Sir.
Yeah, getting right into the topics. Who's your favorite name to mention in the Dabbleverse or surrounding
Snigger
their
Niggerly.
areas? Yes, Uncle Jack, this is your chance. Say his name.
Nicocada.
There you go. This guy gets
Can I get a
it.
bell or something? Bing! Something like that.
Yeah,
Anything?
sure.
No?
I don't know if I have a bell. Let's see. What can we give you?
It's Nick Rocade.
Here you go.
Inward.
Here we go.
Butt plug.
There you go, buddy.
All right. I'll take
We'll give you that. Every time you do something
For the
cool.
block.
Yeah. We're going to get right into what's his name, Jack?
A Snigger Niggerly.
Snigger Niggerly.
Oh, the other one. The other one. Nicocada.
Snigger Niggerly.
There you go.
All right, fair enough. So, Lemmy, you were asking a few questions, but the main thing is that apparently Nick Ricada is one of his children, and this is from Drama Alert. And Kiwi Farms actually had found that in the notes that Nick Ricada's 9-year-old daughter, so that was actually confirmed. So Lemmy was correct. I thought the kid's, it says child's name redacted, but it is indeed the 9-year-old daughter. Tested positive for cocaine. Holy shit. That is extreme, folks. So the debate was, how do you, and it said, tested positive for cocaine at a level of over 5,000 with a cutoff of 500. So I think the minimum amount that the test could have tested for is 500. So 10 times over the minimum.
So we're not talking about like a child that accidentally put their hands on residue of cocaine, after they wiped it off or something. So they were
I don't know.
in contact. I need to know the severity. Although it's not good for kids to be around drugs, period. I want to know how far this is giving,
I wanted to Google it a little bit earlier, and I stopped myself because I'm like, this. I don't want to it seems like a really fucked up thing to Google.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
How would you word it? Because I'll do it for us.
How much cocaine can a child ingest safely?
Now I see what you're saying. Yeah, now I just see what you're saying. Well, what's a level 5,000?
There's no safe amount. There shouldn't be any fucking amount in that child's system, but
exactly
5,000 seems extreme. It said medium usage.
Do you think she went to school the next day and said, I got a 5,000, bitch? She's like, I'm level 5,000.
I think we're all missing the main point here. She's got a really cool fucking dad. I mean, like I said, age.
Yeah, my dad never gave me any drugs. Fucking jerk.
My dad used to tell us, look, you can do all the cocaine and heroin you want. Just you can't go out tonight. That's all. You have to stay home. Isn't that the way it's done out there?
Oh, okay. Apparently he on stream, Nick acknowledging the leaking of a document, did not go into detail on it. All right. Well, maybe we'll watch this too. I didn't see it. Let's hear it together.
We're just going to do this. I'm going to talk for a minute, very briefly, and then we'll, I'm going to read the chats and then we'll go. This is not going to be a long stream. It was going to be a much longer stream, but first the release of information.
He looks like the fucking bad guy from The Fifth Element, and I can't focus on anything else.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I will never be able to unsee it. Just put the little plastic piece on the side of his head. Yep.
Mhm.
Holy shit. Why with the hair? Why?
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 Pompadours are no longer in, Nick. I don't know if you got the reg.
Yeah, maybe Miss Producer could pull that up if you can find that guy. I forget his name. I know exactly. I can picture him in my
Gary
mind.
Oldman?
Zorg.
Yeah, Gary Oldman. There you go. And he had that weird like prosthetic plastic thing over his face or whatever.
Nation that's supposed to be protected at a very specific time, right after I announce a show and right before the show starts, is something that is concerning. And of course, I will have a lawyer looking into that right away.
Oh, you thought you was a
Just gonna do
lawyer.
this. I'm gonna talk for a minute.
Peter.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I'm sorry. I fucking played that now because it was pointless. But yeah, back to the kid thing.
That wasn't pointless. That was not pointless. That was a very much a like body language video. You could see his shift, man. And that's that when I didn't know about any of this until this morning, somebody said it on my stream. And I got like anxiety, dude. I wanted to quit streaming. I felt sick to my stomach thinking that there was that much cocaine in a fucking child's system. For a man to let that happen, I can't imagine being live.
Right.
And for the amount of cocaine that was in the system, I have it pulled up here. So low use, you're looking at 500 to 2,000. Medium use, you're looking at 2,000 to 10,000. Now, medium use, she is in the realm of medium use, which means like there's no way that this was just an accident.
Yeah, she's good then. She's good, Chops. You know, she's got a handle on it. She's good.
She's got a handle. Yeah, you think she's going through what do they call
the
that?
DTs, maybe.
Yeah.
DTs?
No, it's not DPs, but
maybe she's doing favors down at the playground. Who knows?
Poor thing, man.
Who knows?
Her guardians let her down. That's the bad
She's like
part.
19, you know.
that guardian right there. That guy, you mean?
Yeah, that's one of them. That's
There
one of them.
there were more than just I'm not defending Nick Rekieta, but there were 2 other adults, 3 if you want to count Aaron for the time he was there.
Yes. And I'm glad you brought that up because it was, I don't know what show he was on when he found out about this information, but seeing Aaron kind of trying to pretend to get so angry about it and whatnot. And I'm like, it's kind of disgusting because you got no right. You were there and everything, although it's not your kid and whatnot, but get angry then, not now.
Chops. He was too busy fucking doing laundry and the dishes and fucking feeding the children SpaghettiOs. What don't you get? He was busy microwaving SpaghettiOs.
I hope he was helping, man, because he still doesn't look like a white knight or anything in my eyes. Not at all.
Are you saying he's not part of the KKK?
I was going white knight. I was going to say that's the kind of
When
verbiage.
you're white knighting, what is white knighting?
Use.
It's white
It's
knighting.
Juneteenth, Chops. Do better,
That's
buddy.
racist
Come on, it's
rhetoric.
Juneteenth.
What? I hear that term all the fucking time.
Not
And now it's racist.
Come on, man.
You
Any day
asshole!
but
I
this
see what
one.
you did.
What's next? Luther King Day, Kwanzaa, no holiday safe with you, Chops. Come on,
Don't you
buddy.
put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Chops 14th. I mean, come on. Chops.
What
Say
is
you
that
want on
holiday?
Father's Day, but Jesus, Juneteenth.
Yeah,
Really
what
wanna
is
know?
that? Somebody told me that Juneteenth was coming up, and I'm like, what is that? And they couldn't even tell me.
It's a made-up holiday, like a lot of them.
What do you
Like,
mean?
there's no
day?
such thing as Kwanzaa. There's
I
no
don't know.
such thing as Juneteenth. They just made this shit up. Oh yeah, fact. That is
Does
a fact.
nobody know?
There we go.
There it
There
is.
it is. There it is.
There we go.
So
Fucking
what?
A, buddy.
Unpadding.
He has a resemblance to General Quad. If you look at it.
It was a good catch, Lemmy. Holy shit, I love that.
Fuck yes.
I'm
Let's
into
get
celebrity doppelgangers. I'm like really into it.
Yeah, so we actually do have Aaron's little shitty reaction from the video.
Oh, here it is. Yep.
Yeah, dude. That there's so much gold in this thing. And then I don't know if he was trying to make audio sound drops for everyone, but he sure the fuck did it. Either way. Amazing. It's amazing. But yeah, let's hear what Aaron thinks about the 9-year-old with a bunch of dope in her system. Where were you? Where were you, Aaron, when the 9-year-olds were doing dope? Where were you when the retarded 16-year-old didn't know how to make SpaghettiOs? Where were you when the laundry needed to be done at Nick Ricketta's house? Where were you, Aaron? He was there doing all that stuff. That's where. Being a bitch, cook. Where were you when that chair in the corner needed to be warm during our orgy? Where were you, Aaron?
Just message board? Uh-oh.
No fucking way. This is from Null. Isn't Null Josh on Kiwi Farm?
Wait, what?
But we're not going to read this.
Okay.
God damn it! God damn it! This is going to make me fucking furious if this is true. I can't even joke about this one if it's true. Snigger niggardly. It's a PDF file. After
PDF file, is that short for pedophile? Is that what that means? That's I'm sorry, I'll do better. I'm sorry, Larry. I'm sorry. It was just sitting there and I had to go, but I had to do it.
Being placed out of the house, the children were subject to hair follicle testing.
Wow, they went fucking hardcore.
Guys, if what I'm reading is true, anybody who still defends this motherfucker, I'm just going through the list of things I want to say in my head, but I can't say on YouTube. Nick,
I wish I had that much coke in me.
Yeah. Is that what he was thinking?
Yeah,
that was his first thought. Was like, son of a bitch, the kid even has
Fucking
dope, and I
lucky
don't
kid.
have access to it anymore. All those great times we had with all that cocaine and parties and orgies,
was at a level
and now the
5,000.
kid's invited and
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah,
I
right, Chuck?
fronted that kid 2 cans of SpaghettiOs. What the fuck?
Test Aaron's fault.
What was that? Let me.
I want to test. I want Aaron to get his follicles tested.
Ooh,
Yeah.
now
Which
we're
one?
talking. Okay, so there you go. Someone
don't matter.
And I did know this. Juneteenth allegedly commemorates the date slavery ended in Texas. The Biden administration created this BS holiday pandering to black people. That is fairly much wraps it up. But also, if you watch the movie News to the World with Tom Hanks, it kind of goes through that. Like Galveston was supposedly like the last place they had slaves. But if you really want to know the truth, you would have to look at the Cherokee tribe in Oklahoma, because they were actually the last people to have slaves in America. And that is a fact. Jack. Jack.
Mr. Blue Sky brings up something very, very important and you know, something I just learned.
Actually, that's fucking perfect. Yes, correct. Mr. Blue Sky does point out a very interesting thought. The kids wasn't starving. They just had a loss of appetite. That does happen when you do a shitload of coke to the point where you got 5,000 whatevers in your system, right, Chops?
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
You looked it up. You said it was moderate usage.
Yeah. It's she's on the medium level.
Appetite suppressant.
Talented and funny.
Fucking do.
You know, yeah, whatever.
Or fucking do.
Go on and talk about this, bud.
Case type chips. That's a child.
Matt's a lot like you, Chops. He said buds.
Oh God! Don't you steal it from me, Matt? Don't you dare! That's mine.
Yeah, that's trademarked. Exactly.
Protective services thing. In the matter of the welfare of the children of Kayla and Nick Ricada. I'm hyperventilating a little. I'm so fucking angry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, no, he's thinking of the screaming that he's gonna do and what he needs to say when he does it. We know that.
He's also thinking like, how does a regular person act emotional right now? How do I do it? He doesn't know how to do it properly.
Alicia Sweep. Yes, that's the woman I talked to at Child Protective Services. They had to talk to all of us.
Yeah, obviously.
Findings of fact, conclusions of law and order following a joint emergency protective care hearing and admit deny hearing.
They're fucked.
Subject matter. Those are the kids. Yep, that's their name, but we're not going to read them on the air.
Dude.
Might as well. Really. You did that much.
I don't know how many. This is 11 pages. Okay, this is just
what else is
the
in there
fact
then?
finding, representation, ex
Matt
parte
drunk or
hold and
tired?
order hearing,
Got to be a part.
facts that warranted removal from the children.
Nice haircut, though.
An emergency protective care hearing was scheduled to be held
Yeah,
on
he's got our haircut.
May 28th of
Yeah,
2024.
yeah.
At that time, the parents
Oh, and Granny's near future.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Be
baby.
one of y'all.
Chop your nuts.
Shit.
to continue the hearing for good cause. The court found good cause to continue the hearing to protect the rights of the parties. All witnesses were placed under oath to provide testimony. Exhibit 1, drug testing of the parents. Exhibit 2, drug testing of the children.
Listen to his voice, how he's trying to play off like he cares.
Upon
You don't give a
executing a
shit.
search warrant, we know about this. After being placed out of the home, the children were subject to hair follicle drug testing. All of the children, except for blank, tested negative. Blank tested positive for cocaine at a level of over 5,000 with a cutoff of 500.
Coolest
I
kid
don't know
there.
what that means.
I don't know what that
all I
means,
know
but
is
the
a
fact that
child
they're
Here it
Here we
comes.
go.
What
Here
do you
it
say? What do you say, Uncle Jack?
I say coolest kid there.
Wouldn't all the kids have coke in their system if it was just like residue?
Yes, there you go. So obviously this kid had been doing it, or maybe
Yeah.
well, no, okay. So
Sneaking
the
off to
levels,
the bathroom for a quick bump.
yeah, for sure. Well, if it's
I'll
laying
go
around,
with
right?
mommy. I'll be
They
with
got on
mommy in
their
the bathroom.
hands, then they put their hands in their mouth. That's what I'm thinking, because we're talking about a 9-year-old here, a 9-year-old.
Right.
Right, but
9-year-olds
that's a
don't always put their
lot
hands
of.
in their mouths. That's like toddlers.
Yeah, you're right about that too. Maybe they were
Yeah,
doing
and
that in the bathroom.
That's a lot of sticking your finger in the coke and rubbing your gums so you get that good numb feeling on your gums.
there was any
has-
fucking anything in there.
The child should not be testing positive for fucking.
You know what probably fucking happened? You know what's fucking disgusting?
Here we go.
One of the parents probably did one of these and then kissed the fucking kid on the head or something like that.
No.
Fucking
Well,
parents.
It could be a lot worse.
Not a chance that's what happened though.
That's not what
Obviously, the kid's been taking the shit for a while, dude.
For somebody that's done drugs like Aaron, like he doesn't know what drugs are, apparently. Like that's not how it works at all.
Right.
And there was a
Chops,
time that
tell
he
us
said
how
a
it
while
works.
ago. What
Yeah,
was that?
explain cocaine to us, Chops, please. Well, you got a minute here.
We've all had experience with the cocaine, right? I'm not the only one.
Correct. Go ahead.
Oh,
Never.
you bastards. Oh, you bastards. No, it just
Not
it's
around
not like
children.
no, especially not around children.
Not with
No.
9-year-olds. I never bumped lines with 9-year-olds. That's a fact.
There was a time where
Well,
Aaron
I-
had said
yeah,
that his
yeah.
lips had gotten numb after kissing April after she had done coke or something. I'm like, that's not how it works. Like she would have had to have like it caked on there for you to get a nummy feeling.
Yeah, I mean that was chlamydia. That wasn't coke. Fuck, man. Shit.
Robert Falcone. Aaron playing dumb. Exactly. Yeah, like that's his play for every fucking step of this entire journey that we've been going through with him is him playing dumb and being like, "Oh, I'm surprised. We know what you're doing, dude." It's the same thing with the karaoke with the kid, the picture of the kid, the getting outraged at what the kids, the Nickricatus kids are on drugs. Come on,
Niggardly.
We know you probably could care less for one. I don't know. I won't say that, but I don't know. It seems all fake to me.
Eggs every last cock sucking one of you.
Is he talking
all
to the
three
kids?
of you. She was allowed into the home, but she was not allowed access to the parent. Oh, so the chips person went to the house, but she was allowed into the home, but she was not allowed access to the parents' bedroom.
Weird.
What is this? What is this?
The GAL is in agreement.
I mean,
It's in the
really?
best interest
Chops,
of children to
what is
remain
that?
in out-of-home placement.
Oh no,
Not allowed
Melton's
access
broke
to the
that down
parent.
before. Apparently, he uses his mouse with his right hand or his keyboard, like one or the other. Like for some reason, he uses his left hand to guide the mouse, and then like crosses them up to do whatever he's doing, which is fucking bizarro world.
It's his.
That's
It's
what
for
he
some
does.
reason his comfort zone. I don't know why it is, but he's just comfortable with it.
But he crosses his legs, I guess, too.
He crosses everything, man. He's got to cross his hands when he feels like intimidated or bad about something. He's got to cross his arms, put them in his armpits. His legs are definitely doing something.
You know what? You're really onto something there, Chops, if you think about it. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, knowing other kids that were, maybe in a bad situation at home or whatever, and they would kind of act that way.
Yeah, no, he's a
just
crystal applesauce when he gets nervous.
I heard he also crosses his legs and tucks his penis.
I've heard that.
Dances
Would
in front
you?
of a mirror, asks himself if he would fuck him.
Would you? Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard.
I helped him with the couch one time. It ended bad.
Would you? Would you use your mouse pad over here? Would you? Yes,
still
and of course
can't
we
believe how
have
much Patrick
Quad
can look.
Father. Buffalo Quad. Yes, Buffalo Quad.
Would you?
Yeah.
100%.
100%. Yes, I would. 100%.
Confirmed.
Parents' bedroom.
Weird.
The GAL.
Yeah, so apparently they wouldn't let him back into the bedroom. So what's in the bedroom? Did he go get more guns,
blacks.
more drugs?
Guns, drugs, sex, rock and roll, everything. I mean, what the fuck? It's a one-stop shop.
Well, you left
They
out
probably had
kids.
some good shit, too.
Wasn't that part of the saying? Kids?
Yeah, kids, sex, drugs, rock and roll, anal, all that stuff.
Kids, sex,
think that'd
drugs,
be-
rock and roll. Isn't that the saying?
Back in the
I think it is.
day, I could hang with Nigger Kada. I could. There's no doubt Nigger
Snigger,
Kada would be
niggerly.
my gang.
Yeah, without the kids, they sound like they live the best life ever. They take the kids
Living their
out.
best lives.
They're
Yeah.
awesome.
Keep them home from school. You don't have to take a bath. Just take this
All of
little
them?
bowl of cocaine and you'll be good.
All the kids?
The black one.
Well, yeah, of course. Oh. Did any of them?
Weird.
Which one stole the coke?
The 9-year-old. Well,
Yeah,
we
the
don't
black
know.
one.
We don't know. We just know that she had it in her hair.
In her hair.
Stop being a pussy, please.
How long does it take for drugs to actually get out of the hair? It takes like months upon months, doesn't it?
No,
Years
the
or something.
heroin is like years. It's really a big deal. That's why
Get outta here.
a lot of the it stays in your hair for a long time.
Fuck.
That's why I think like the FBI, CIA, I think they do the hair follicle one because it takes you back and you can't really fake it. You can't like trick it.
No. Chops, why do you think I
yeah.
shaved my head?
It all
All
makes
the
sense now.
drugs he's about to do. But those about to rock.
So the Recators are definitely not getting the kids back, right? Like after this were to come out, like there's no chance.
Well,
Or
that's
is there?
I mean, he does say that here in a second. Go ahead, Lim.
I say retest them. I say retest that kid.
Might be a false positive, false negative.
Well, honestly, 5,000 seems a little high, doesn't it? Like,
And the
that's
fact that she's the
insane.
only one, he or she, I don't know the gender of these children, but like the fact that that's the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that says something.
Things aren't adding up. They're not adding up.
Yeah, that little girl, she doesn't even share with her siblings. Son of a
What the
what a
fuck?
piece of shit. What a piece
I
of
say,
shit.
I agree with Lemmy. Retest her. If she comes back positive, send her to fucking rehab. That's all. You know.
Send her to the
Detox,
clinker.
Rehab.
Sell her to fucking the Middle East or some shit. Get her out of
Hey,
here.
all right. Well,
Drug
there's where I
addict.
step off. We're not selling nigger caters.
I don't even know anymore. What do we do with these kids these days? Jesus. When I was a kid, my old man, he said, quit crying, pissy eyes.
I just hope that the kids have a safe place to go to right now and that they don't have to like go instantly into the state. You know, I don't trust the state with kids. I just don't.
No, dude, no.
Yeah.
That's a whole rabbit hole.
Yeah,
damn it.
I know.
See them go to a strange drug corner. They don't know anybody. You know, like leave them where they know where they can get the safe drugs. For real. I mean, that's
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
do
don't want the
cocaine
kids
at 9 years
overdosing.
old. I want you to do cocaine in my house under my roof where I can watch you.
Yeah. Don't let your kids do
Or
drugs.
at least
folks.
if you're going to go out and do coke with your friends, here's a fentanyl test kit. At least take these with you.
right.
There you go.
Yeah. You need some Narcan. Here's some Narcan so
Yeah,
you can go play
that
with your
brings up-
friends.
Did any of these kids have their own little, you know, my first Narcan? Did any of them have that little kit? Did they have little Power Wheels?
Your
when it
Fisher
set up?
Price. How
Yeah,
to
Fisher
test for
Price Narcan.
fentanyl. My first
Right.
trip.
If
My
there weren't
first
like
would be-
14-year-olds and 15-year-olds dying of fentanyl, I think I would be like shocked. But it's just so what you're talking about, what you're joking about right now, is like it feels like an inevitable reality.
It is.
Oh man.
Listen, I get
2 to 10
blood
years.
pressure medicine, and the doctor gives me Narcan, and I'm like, why? I don't. He's like, well, in case you know somebody. So every time I get my prescription, I get Narcan. It's
Oh
fucking
no shit.
unreal.
That's actually awesome.
I'm
It's
selling
sad.
it if anybody
It's
wants
awesome.
it. No,
Oh, yeah, it's a sad reality that they have to do that now, but it's still
it is. It is. I mean,
positive
this
forward. I
shitty
suppose.
city is just overrun with them. Yeah.
Niggardly.
Those two.
Fentanyl, right? We're still talking about fentanyl.
Mhm.
Is the problem?
Right.
Okay, just making sure.
Make it a whole 14th month. Huh?
Of course.
The GAL
Really, folks, we are a huge fan of basketball and basketball Americans, February Americans. We're fans of all types. No problems.
All
Speak
the
for
people I've
yourself,
known that
Wheelie.
have been white as well.
There you go. You heard it here, folks. Levy only knows white people.
See?
That's true, I think. No, I think I know like 2 black people.
I saw 2 of them one time. When I was a kid, I was walking down the street. I seen 2 of them once.
I had an Uber driver once.
We got Black Chew. We got
drug dealer's
Formula.
black.
We're good.
agreement that it is in the best interest of the children to remain in out-of-home placement at this time.
Well, shit, we could have just played 4 more seconds and we would have had that answer.
Well, they've been
So
out
now-
of the
now
house
what?
this entire time. That's
Yeah.
nothing new.
Yeah, you can't give them back now that you know they're on dope. Yeah. So they asked the kid, "Where did you get the dope from?" "I learned it from you. I learned it from watching you, Dad."
You all right? So now what? They kick him out of the house where they got to sleep in the yard? That's fucked up. The kid's a junkie now. Now he's going to sleep, or he or she going to sleep in the fucking yard, turn tricks probably to get fixed because daddy's not fucking providing it anymore. It's fucked up for these kids. Really is.
Yeah, that's a good point you make there. What's that kid doing now for good coke?
Right. Probably going to turn to a life of crime. You know, your kid goes out, he's on the big wheel. All of a sudden, this kid pops out of the bushes with a switchblade, you know, grabs you, takes the lunch money, the power wheels, the car, whatever. And I blame all the nigger cadence I've ever. So anyway, yeah, go ahead.
Nick Ricada.
Mm-hmm.
The children are in surroundings or conditions that endanger the children's health, safety, or welfare, requiring responsibility for the fucking stream tonight, you chicken shit. You fucking chicken shit. Fucking stream.
Oh, God.
Endanger the children's health, safety, or welfare, requiring responsibility for the fucking stream tonight, you chicken shit. You fucking chicken shit. Fucking stream.
That's like Granny yelling at me. Jesus, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting some PTSD, some trauma flashbacks. I don't know if I can handle this kind of screaming. Jesus.
Chat check.
Scary. Scares you?
No, I said chat check. This guy's looking at chat. I watched this video earlier, and he'll look at chat, and then he'll look over next to Matt or whatever, and he's watching himself scream. It's the fucking grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's right. You said he's got a screen for himself. He can read the chat and another screen with his face on it, right? Or is it the same one?
I'm speculating this. You know what I mean? But like, I've been watching him for a while, so like, you can just. I also stream. You know what I mean? So like, you can kind of gauge by a body language if they're watching like a viewfinder, or if they're looking at chat, or if they're looking something up. You know what I mean? You can tell.
Dave Sarra says, yes, that was scary. Sounds like he's front. Robert Falcone sounds like he's in front of Melton's house. Yes, the fake outrage, just like old Stud Joe, right? The fake outrage.
Yeah, where's his ghetto blaster?
Yeah, well, give it a week. He'll be out there. He probably actually. I would assume that does he have like a restraining order or a no contact order? Probably. Aaron.
I don't know.
He's probably not allowed to even go over there, I would assume.
Legally, that would just be a terrible idea.
No, legally it would be a bad idea, but yeah, he would probably be considered harassing or stalking if he did go over there.
There's no reason for him to go over there. None. None at all.
No.
Not even to go get his woman back, get his lady back. Where am I? Give me my woman back, Nick.
He's got a new one apparently now. The guy moves fast, and I'm questioning, like, what does Aaron have that so many ladies just see in him?
He just shows out the money.
Wow.
You're going to be a star on radio and screen and everything. You're going to be an actress.
Isn't that the first thing every porn star is told? We're going to make you a star. You're going to be a star.
And then 6 black
come right here and sit on that couch and take your clothes off. Dave H, I call my gun a ghetto blaster. Boom, got him. You got him. That's fucking hilarious. Thank you for that.
Stealing that.
My car lights are on. Let me go turn this off.
Was that a boob joke?
No, like I'm looking at my car right now. It's got the dome lights on.
And he's out there stealing the stereo to give to these kids to get coke.
Can we see them high beams you got? Can we see them high beams?
There you go. That's for a good cause. I'll be right back.
Right. Send in super chats if you want to see more of that kind of content. Fuck yes, folks.
Big fucking tits.
Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it.
God, men are
That's
so
right.
simple.
I stole the old pissy eyes. Old pissy eyes quad father. No. Shut up. Why are you crying? Pissy eyes. My old man.
If this document from Candy, Ojai County is correct, one of your fucking children's hair follicle tests.
Chat check.
It says here was
right.
positive.
Yeah, I mean, The crossed arms, the weird, everything is weird about this guy. Let's just be honest.
Watch how Matt is not even reacting. He knows that the guy's not very serious about it, so he's not even like, "Oh shit, dude, are you actually serious about this? Are you actually upset about this?" Like, no, he was just like, "Oh, here we go again."
He's thinking about taking his car to Sears to get 4 new radial tires right now. He doesn't even give 2 fucks what he's saying. I got to take the car to Meineke also later.
All right, I backed it up a little bit. Let's watch that again. Yeah, as he goes through that, you can watch him do to watch himself scream all that shit and then go straight to the chat, always. With the crossed arms to start with. There you go, Uncle Jack Yappy. Look at the crossed arms, man. That's a fucking weirdo.
You fucking chicken shit fucking stream.
Matt doesn't even blink.
If this document from Candy, Ojai County is correct, one of your fucking children's hair follicle test, it says here, was positive. You say one fucking word about being a father.
Yeah, he's looking at himself, and it's right back to the fucking chat.
You gotta love him when he gets into like big soprano mode, and he's like, "You better not fucking do it again," like he's got any power, like he got anything, Aaron.
About caring for those
to hear the whole theme song.
Kids, April.
I'm trying to do the neck thing he does, where you.
Don said a back alley Tunisian knife fighter.
Kayla, you say one fucking thing about me being a mom. Don't you fucking dare. I'm not saying I did right. I didn't. But I admitted it, and I left. So I could.
Yeah. So I'm not as bad as you. Is that what he's about to say? What would you bet? Like, yeah, I admitted I did some things wrong, but I'm not as bad as you because you're still there fucking up. You suck.
Right.
I'm cool. I am very, very cool. You suck.
Couldn't do any damage. And the only damage I did was not saying something.
The only damage I did was the nigger Catus anal cavity. Sorry.
Yeah, anal. He does anal. That's right, folks. 100% does anal.
This sounds very gay.
Yeah.
But yes, if you guys see something, say something. If you guys see 9-year-olds banging lines off of daddy's dresser, then you should say something about it. You might even want to tell his dad, "Hey, is it cool if your 9-year-old's in there doing bumps like when you're not in the room?"
Or show them how to do it properly and safely without losing any. Right, Dave? I see you in the chat.
Or guys,
yeah, Dave, he's professional.
Maybe hang up the drugs if you have kids, you know?
Or hang up the kids if you have drugs.
They're not too bad.
You want to see pictures of his kids? What? Chops?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
You have pictures of his kids, Chops?
Fuck no.
Holding out?
Where the fuck is this coming from?
No. Do you have the cocaine,
I misheard
Chops?
you. I misheard you. I'm sorry.
You had to have misheard me. Oh my God. I said if you want to smoke pot in front of your kids, it's no problem. That's one thing. You can always say it's a cigarette, but you can't take back bending down to a mirror or a counter and being like, "Oh, it's nothing."
Right. There's no way you can take back bending over, getting anal, and doing lines at the same time in front of your children. There's no way, Chops. And I agree with you.
Blacks.
Amen, dude. Hell yes.
Yeah, we were just discussing because Aaron, the last thing he said was, if you see something, say something. We're assuming he was talking about watching 9-year-olds doing coke. So yeah, if you see 9-year-olds doing coke, you should say something to someone. I don't know who. Someone. Just tell your buddies, be like, "Hey, I saw this 9-year-old doing coke," and that. Leave it at that. Just leave it at that. That's good enough. That's plenty far. That's plenty far in your reporting. Just tell your buddies what you saw. You won't believe what I saw.
It's like it's off my shoulders now.
Today. I saw a 9-year-old doing coke.
And the only damage I did was not saying something.
Wait a minute. That's the only damage I did was not saying something. Not being part of it, not being part of the whole thing. That wasn't part of the things you did wrong.
Could
you
literally be like, I
stupid
watched
idiot.
somebody get murdered, and the only thing that I did was not say anything. It's like, yeah, that's the worst thing you could possibly be done.
Exactly. That's the thing that you're supposed to do. I only didn't do the only thing that could have done anything at all.
Which was start in the first place. Which was start doing coke with everybody and fucking hanging out over there doing orgies. Yeah, that might have been part of it also. But at least you left.
Now, don't down talk orgy squad.
Well, wait a minute. He said if you see something, say something. But he never said anything till after they got arrested.
He never said anything when he saw that fucking cock coming in his asshole either, did he?
Oh, speaking of cocks and assholes.
This is
Shut
getting
up,
scary,
Granny.
Chops.
The last time you came in earlier in the show, that's all you said was something about anal or anuses and then left. What was that all about, dude? Why were you like that?
You're muted.
God, Granny, come on, dude. We've been working on this for a year now. Come on, man. Do better.
I didn't say that, man. And before I
that wasn't
continue on
you?
with this podcast,
It said your name.
do you have some words for me?
No, I'm trying to get through some clips first, and then we'll get to that. I can be patient enough to get through 5 more minutes of clips. If you're patient enough, we'll get there. Sound good?
I'll give you 5. Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Well, it's 5 minutes of video, so it'll take more than that.
5. I'll give you 5,000. That was in a kid once. Chops.
A 5,000 level on a coke test, a hair follicle test. That means you're doing
This
good.
is infuriating. To whoever said check Kiwi Farms, thank you. These fucking monsters.
It was him.
These fucking goddamn monsters. By the way, that's not my real ex-wife. My ex-wife and I are
Clearly.
very cool. my
Me and my ex-wife are very cool.
wife and I are fine. I'd been out of this fucking house for 6 or 7 weeks when this happened. Jules LaRue with $2 says, did you feed wheelchair Mikey to this bald fatty? Jesus, no, his name's Johnny, first of all.
I thought it was Cancer Day.
I'm fucking mad. I could use some jokes. I don't have time to read this whole thing on the air, but we can talk about this tomorrow. We can fucking talk about this tomorrow. We can fucking talk about it. And if you go watch that piece of shit stream on YouTube or Rumble tonight, you fucking ask him nothing but this. Ask him nothing but this fucking thing. The fucking
Have you
chip
watched Steel
hearing
Toe today?
where there was a goddamn fucking
What the
follicle
fuck?
test.
It feels so fucking fake, dude. And I don't know why
Yes,
it
it
does.
is. It's a work.
What do you think about this?
There's no sincerity.
Yeah, unlike what happened between you and I on Monday, this is actually just acting. Look at that face. Like every time you pause it, he's got this dumb look on his face. Like
He's looking at himself. He's looking
Right.
at himself.
Yep.
Yeah, he thinks he's a junkyard dog or something. I don't even know.
Oh, he's got his
And
big
also
man
the other
moment
guy
right now.
sucks balls. The other guy sucks balls. I what's his name
And
again?
resemble
Matt.
also.
God damn it, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, his head looks like a ball sack, right? Like stretched out nicely.
He's just a
Yeah.
body. He's there to bounce off of Aaron, and that's what Aaron
Like
treats
balls
him as.
on a face.
Absolutely. That's all Matt
Like balls
is.
on a
Balls on
chin?
a face.
Or coke off a kid. I mean, right, Nickertaker?
God damn it. God damn it.
The timing. Oh my God, yes.
Scary Chops is getting
And
real.
one of the kids didn't test negative. And then the Chips people, you had 3 or 4 days since you got released from jail. The Chips people come over and you still go, you can't come into our bedroom.
Unless you have a
Yeah, that's where we keep the Coke and the Baldos. I don't really want you seeing all the Baldo collection we got. They're all out lined up. That would be embarrassing. So you
Their
can't go
bedroom's
into
like
the
an
room.
AC/DC concert. It's got fucking everything: drugs, sex objects, guns. Fuck yeah.
The war.
Yeah, pyrotechnics.
Nice stuff.
When somebody comes, just a whole bunch of confetti just goes out.
What do you think? This is Rick Taylor's house?
Do you think the closet opens and Eddie, the skeleton from fucking Iron Maiden, just comes through?
I sure do hope so. The climax of climaxes. I'm sexing wrong.
Well-
This is how you do it.
I mean, you guys are talking about all kinds of stuff coming out of closets. That is the one thing we're waiting to hear is how deep that Baldo was in Aaron's asshole. Like, that is the one question we all have left is like, is Aaron going to be the last thing to come out of that closet, or is Nick? Either one of them's coming out of the closet.
Nick Rekieta fucked Aaron in his butthole with his balls.
Nude
butthole.
With his Baldo. With his Baldo.
Nick Rekieta and I are fucking each other.
See, Nick comes off to me as the receiver. So I'm trying to figure out, did he try to convince Aaron to put on the Baldo and then fuck him, possibly, with the mastermind cult-like mind that he has, apparently?
Yes.
You look up to him, don't you?
I mean,
Well, no, Aaron's trying to make it look like that he's been groomed. What was that?
Well, he kind of got groomed. I mean, it's just
He
hard
did,
to tell
yeah.
who. Like Chops. I mean, if you put a Baldo on, would you put it inside of Aaron's ass if you were fucking him?
Fuck no, dude. He does not deserve my balls or penis. I'm going with somebody way better looking.
Jesus. That's a little aggressive.
My opinion.
Yeah, I think Aaron would be upset if he heard that. That's kind of a bummer for the guy.
Yeah.
I think he would prefer if you said that you would shove that Baldo as far in there as you possibly could.
No, I hate to let you down there, buds, but nah, you ain't getting it. Not from me.
Buds.
Don't say buds, and also
He's welcome
beloved
to say
chatter
buds.
saying balls don't support anal that well.
That's
Pretty big
terrifying.
looking.
I would agree with that. Not that I've ever tried.
I don't.
I've got questions.
I'd be surprised if you did.
We looked up a Baldo a couple of times on our show, and I gotta tell you, it doesn't get easier. It doesn't. Just not only the look of it, but the look of how to put it on is terrifying.
You're going to love the way you feel.
Jack, how many sport rings did you use?
2.
Oh, those are rookie numbers.
God bless you.
Pick it up to 4.
You've been using it longer, Chops. Give him a break.
Lemmy, I did hear you. You
Thank
said you
you,
had a
Lemmy.
question. Let's hear that question you got, Lemmy.
I don't have a question.
Oh, I heard you
It's a
say.
statement.
Do you think the Baldo will
What
come
did you
out
say?
of
I
Aaron
have
at
a
Discovery during the trial?
Oh,
Can we get through
for
the
beloved
fucking
chatter.
clips, please? I want to get to the nut meat of the goddamn conversation.
Granny wants his dick sucked.
That's right.
Fuck you.
Is that true?
I like
I
getting my
suck
dick.
fucking cock all the time.
All right.
Well, there you go. We got a guy
Christ.
for you.
No.
We got somebody that'll take care of that problem.
Okay, whatever.
That was perfect.
God, I hate these people. I really did. I've been on such a journey with my feelings about these individuals. Can we bring up fucking April's Twitter picture again? Because now I'm really fucking mad at that picture. Are you worried that people want to see you this way? Oh, make sure I make a sexy pose. Hey, live-in nanny, one of the kids had fucking coke in their hair follicle test. God damn it, have some fucking shame.
She does look pretty banging in
right.
that picture, though,
That
really.
your guys' life is all fucked up. Take some fucking responsibility for once. I'm ashamed.
Yeah, she
that
does
I was
coke and
ever
bang, dude. I like her
associated with
better.
Any of you.
She's definitely getting cooler
God
in my eyes,
damn
for
it.
sure.
with the
I
cocaine.
mean, she's banging.
Skinny. Well, the banging and the partying, the cocaine too. Fuck it. Yeah, the tattoo. I like.
You're into all of those things, Uncle Jack. You're a fan of all of that, aren't you?
Listen. You girls
I'm
will
listening.
do neat things for money and coke. They really will.
The blacks. It's
Dave told me that.
absolutely insane to see the change that's happened with not just April, but the entire
turn.
Steel Toe show itself. Like it's absolutely nuts. I remember watching them, and they were just like a nice, wholesome couple about a year ago, and I watch them every night after I got home from work. And here we are now. It's like a giant soap opera with cocaine, drugs, hookers. There's so much going on now. Children,
9-year-olds are doing cocaine.
That's another win for the toe. That's another win for the toe, my friends.
God bless Drew Barrymore. Maybe this chick will be an ET too.
Holy fuck.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm trying to play it. We'll finish this one
Cocaine's a
off
hell of a
here.
drug.
Cocaine? Cocaine.
Oh,
Fucking
I'm
cocaine.
fucking sexy. How's my harlot pose? One of the kids you say that you love, that you were supposed to take care of, had a fucking positive cocaine hair follicle test. When the fuck do you start taking responsibility for yourself? Any of you? And
Well,
Nick,
if that's not the bald though, calling the kettle black. Jeez.
Oh, I thought he was talking to us for a second. I was almost feeling bad about myself. Son of a bitch, I forgot. Yeah, wow. That got too real for me.
He's
the
cutting
worst
wrestling
fucking
promo,
human
dude.
being.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
feels
It's
like.
the worst acting wrestling promo ever. Absolutely is exactly what he's doing. It's so over the top. It's just too dumb.
That I've ever personally known in my life.
Then I lifted that cocaine giant above my head, 600 pounds. I ripped 12 muscles in my fucking back. My name's Aaron fucking M. Holtz. Look at me do cocaine and let somebody else fuck my wife.
Let me tell you
I
something.
just
Deep
fucking
Mark. Here you
dumb,
go.
dude.
Brother.
He's been talking about. I don't listen anymore. Not even a little bit. And it is. God damn, what a fucking downfall, because he used to cover topics and shit like decently. But now it's just Nick Rekieta.
Nick Rekieta and I are fucking each other.
Well, that's
Don't
his
look at me
thing
like
now.
that, Jim.
He has to, and like it's almost like Nick Rekieta is his Dabbleverse now. He has to talk about it. He's literally been there, been part of it. He's the source, and I think he's trying to. Well, not trying to. He's monopolizing on it.
Sure. He's been very intimate with Nick Rekieta.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
little too.
Monopolizing on kids doing cocaine is always a fucking great idea.
Oh God, yeah. Now that you say it that way, honestly, like what a piece of shit he is. But if he was really emotionally involved in this, as soon as he saw that information, he would have had to have left or been like, or not get angry, but he would have been emotional about it. And he would either said like, hey guys, I got to stop the show for a minute, came back. He just to
Emotional damage.
He thinks he has to act angry. So that's the act that he put out there. And I can see right through it. And I think that's what's setting my tism off. It's driving me nuts.
Welcome to the show, Dave. Sarra. I didn't want to ignore Dave before we got too far.
fuck
You are
Dave,
muted,
Dave,
but you
Dave.
know that. But welcome, Dave. Go ahead,
What's up,
Granny.
Dave?
I want to go back about a year, Lemmy, and was Blackachew correct on the trash stick?
No. Why are you asking
What?
me?
Because you're the only one that would know what I was fucking talking about.
I don't know if Aaron's got trash dick, but I would imagine if
What does that even
his
mean?
wife enjoys fucking some other dude, he's probably got trash dick.
God damn it! God damn it!
Let's give this one out.
Another win for the
Blackachew. Another win
Producer
for the
wins.
toe.
Dave,
beloved
welcome to the show.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank
Dave,
you. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
you're off the
Great,
bench.
man. Yeah.
Are you a 5,000?
Oh no,
what
this
level-
guy's
what level
off
are
the
you at?
charts. Are you fucking kidding me? Dave Sarra, he travels in numbers that no one's ever seen. You have no clue, folks, what a real study is when it comes to snorting lines. Beloved chatter, $5. Thank you very much, sir. You are indeed beloved. I've been on such a journey with my feelings. Aaron Imholt quote. I think we all know who took the ball, though. Indeed.
Oh, yes.
That is a fact.
You might be right.
That is
Chops.
the truth. That's why
That's
you're
a
beloved,
fact,
because you are
Dave.
pointing out the obvious. It is obvious. And we're not talking about
butt plug.
A lake of fire for this one.
wow, that's
There's
wow, he's doing Bible quotations for he's saying April's going to hell. Jesus criminy.
Well, the lake of fire and hell are two separate things. Hell and the devil and all of the sinners, whatever, people who don't accept Christ, will be tossed into the lake of fire after the tribulation.
I don't know about all that.
My fucking thing here is he went from atheist to somebody fucked my wife and reborn Christian in like 2 months.
Wait a minute, was he an atheist?
Yes,
He was, wasn't he? Yeah, I think I'm remembering that.
I think you skipped over somebody fucked my asshole too.
You know what they say? They say cuckoldry is close to godliness.
I've heard that.
Is it?
In,
Well,
yeah,
wait.
Sunday morning service around
Maybe
here
it's-
anyway.
Maybe that's not right. I don't.
You take it up the ass, you're bound to see the eyes of God.
Absolutely.
And I don't know about what Lemmy said either, because I always heard in the Bible it says hell is for hell is for children.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that
There's a
what it
highway
says?
to hell.
Yeah, I'm on the highway. I got a
First
one-way ticket.
Benetarians.
A reading from the Benetarians to the
Thank you. You got
The
it. She knew what I
meatloaf
was referring to. She got it.
your soul. You can make whatever excuses you want, and you will.
But I'll tell you what, brother. You're right, Granny. Now that you say that, you
Yes.
pointed it out. I can't unhear it. I'll tell you what, brother. You're going to the lake of fire, and you're gonna burn, brother.
here's the thing, okay? I lifted that fucking giant. Was cocaine right over my head. A little bit of Molly was mixed in there. Maybe more Molly than cocaine. No, he's just cutting wrestling promos, dude. Like this shit is almost as cheap as the shit you did.
It's cheaper.
Oh
This
God!
is so
Are
cheaper.
you already
Cheaper.
fucking
Way
throwing
cheaper.
darts at me, you son of a bitch? Hey, this is not the kind of segue that we're into at BYB over here. We do better segues than that. We don't just throw
You
out
said
little.
5 fucking minutes and I timed it.
My
That
cheap
was
shot
decent
was better than your cheap shot. So there you go. My cheap gimmick.
All right.
Ethan Van
I'll run
Sciver,
through it.
fuck
Hold
you,
on.
buddy. Suck a fucking dick. Star Wars girl, please, Star Wars girl, go ahead and defend it. Tell me again what a piece of shit I am. I
You're
was
a
gone
piece
for
of
6
shit.
weeks.
You're a huge piece of shit. You're the biggest
Yeah,
piece
you're
of shit.
still a huge piece
You're
of
a piece-
shit.
Regardless of what Star Wars girl is saying or doing, you're a piece of shit.
Where were you, Star Wars girl?
Where were you when those
Yeah.
retarded
Pretty
kids
impressive.
couldn't make SpaghettiOs?
That's what he was doing. He wasn't doing that. That was just unironically doing that. Just okay. Wow.
Yep.
All right.
Aaron does not keep up with this stuff. Like, well, he says he doesn't, but I think he does a little bit when it comes to the Melton stuff, at least.
Not enough
Oh,
to be any kind of educated on anything that he's trying to talk about. One of his mods, I'm not going to drop names, but one of his mods was like, I can't fucking stand this asshole anymore because he can't stay on topic. Everything is about
Yeah,
the same.
Balls Deep
fucking
did say
thing.
that, didn't he? I
No,
heard
it
him say
was
that
not
the other
Balls.
day.
No.
Yeah, it was. It was Balls Deep. We all
The
know
gravy
that.
show.
We know.
What a
Let's
prick.
just dox him.
Not balls, but quad.
It was
for calling
balls.
him out. Jesus
No, it was
Christ.
balls. I know.
It wasn't a
It
great
was
show.
not.
Lemmy
It
told
was.
me before the show it was balls deep, and I'm outing him right now.
I was here
It
before the
was
show,
balls.
and I didn't hear that.
I heard it was balls so
not.
deep.
No, right before you got there, Chuffs. Right
You
before.
dick.
Fuck YouTube mods.
I'm just
Like
saying
Andrea Fucker?
he's losing his most like valued people in his community. Like all of his regulars are like, shut the fuck up. I've seen him read super chats from his like day oneers being like, man, can we get back to the thing? And he's like, well, I'm talking about this. So no, I'm
Day
not
one
gonna.
gays.
They don't
yeah.
matter. They've always been a number. That's what we're learning right now.
I don't know if I ever said this on this podcast or somewhere, but I remember one time Aaron talking about like how talking about his Discord channel and talking to his chatters like, nah, I don't need to be in. That's for the fans. You guys stay in the Discord channels. No, and I get like I understand, Discord's not for everybody. But like he was big timing Discord. Like, yeah, come on, guys. In a way,
No,
kinda
he's
take a
actually
shot like
called
there's
it
a separation.
baggotry and everything else, man. Yeah, no,
Well,
it's a real fucking bad thing to go into your Discord at least every once in a while and talk to your fucking fans.
Yeah.
Damn, man, what a terrible fucking business decision.
But also, I kind of see sometimes people may not want to do that because you don't want to be implicated in any bullshit that goes on in there that like you can't really control. But whatever.
You can't control that, man, but interacting with an audience, is that not something that somebody who wants to garner an audience should fucking do?
No, for sure. I disagree.
I don't
with that.
know.
I'm just saying.
What does Anthony Cumia say? He says, "Stay the fuck away from me. If you're actually my fan and you know about me, then you'll know that I can't stand people talking to me. So stay the fuck away from me."
Maybe just
but if
hey,
you do
big fan
accidentally, but if you do accidentally come talk to me in a bar, I'll be nice to you. So yeah, you can put Anthony out and he'll be nice, but I guarantee inside he's screaming, "Get the fuck away!" His inside voice is screaming.
Well,
Go
90%
away,
of the
you
time
suck.
he's doing show prep. He's going over this, and
That,
he's got some
he
fucking
never wants
fan.
people to talk to him ever. Trust me.
Right. But no, I
And if
get
you
it. I get
will,
and I
you'll
remember
stay
when he
across
said
the
it, he's
bar,
like,
and when he
he's like, I
happens
was
to
doing
see
show
it, you'll give him
prep.
like a head nod, and he'll be like, head nod
yeah,
back.
yeah, I mean, something
and
like that, of course.
You get it.
Of course.
It's done.
Like when I see him at
All right,
Dabbleverse too, and
Are we gonna get through this, man? I gotta get my fucking head shaved today.
We Tune TOC with $5 has a level of 5,000 picogram, is classified as medium use daily weekends.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So what you're saying is that kid is pretty fucking cool, huh? Damn, dude. That kid's. Is that not the right takeaway? I'm guessing by your guys' reaction to what I just said that maybe that wasn't the right takeaway from that. Okay.
I just want you to hit the play fucking button.
If
I was
Candy
just
Ohio
trying
is
to-
listening, and I know they are, in my
Oh,
opinion,
yeah, I'm pretty sure they are.
in my opinion, if you ever give these people their children back, you are committing a fucking cardinal sin, and may God have mercy on your soul. If I don't see all three of these motherfuckers in rehab for a fucking year being clean, and you give them their fucking kids back.
Why three?
Wait a minute. How long has Aaron been clean for? Hold on. Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Have you been clean a year in rehab, Aaron, or have you even gone to rehab? No.
Have they tested his asshole follicles for cock?
They should.
Jack, do better.
I agree with Uncle Jack.
Yes, thank you, Lemmy, and fuck you, Baldy. Seems to be.
We should have his anus. We should have his anus tested for penetration to
Well,
check
Jack,
and
get
make
the
sure if
swab.
his story adds up.
Get in there,
Well,
dude. Grab the
hey,
swab
you know,
and be the-
actually,
show some
segues.
initiative,
Speaking of segues, we just came full circle. Now that Granny's here, we should be talking about anuses and assholes and gaping assholes, even for example.
Gaping asshole.
Daddy, let me
Or,
drop.
You're not gay, are you, Granny?
I can't do it.
Hey, I'll trade you
Well,
a
I'm
couple
gay
of
and I
Kumu.
really like anuses. Ask the only dude whose chick's on stream. Yes, I'm gay as fuck,
Oh,
dude.
I gotta give
We
you.
already
I
went
gotta
through
give you
this.
that. Randy,
Yeah.
you got it.
Aaron
People
had his
using-
chick on stream for how long?
Not even that. People calling Lemmy a lesbian and calling you gay doesn't solve anything. Doesn't prove
It
that you're
cancels
straight.
each other out. We were straight with extra steps.
You guys could
is
be
all.
lying.
Right.
It's
With
easy
extra
to
steps.
keep the
I
lie
like
together. When one is straight and one
Granny
is
gets
gay,
tagged.
it's harder to make that lie continue. But when both of you is gay, what did
And I'm
How
gay.
does that work?
I don't know, dude.
It's called a beard, Dave said.
Lemmy's your beard?
No.
Oh.
No.
He's mine.
Yeah, he's your ghetto blaster.
Yeah.
I'm super gay.
Shut those fucking dogs up. Shut that fucking dog up.
It's good.
Whose
I
dog
get
is
5,000 grams of coke. We're good. All right, keep going.
I bet that dog is delicious.
All right, Granny. So obviously, I said before the show something that I did not want repeated on the show, but also it was something that you were against me trying to pull while the show was going on. Yes, I was up to some shenanigans during the show last Monday. Maybe partially what I was doing was derailing the show. Maybe partially you helping out derailed the show. But either way, people seem to have some liking of what happened. They liked you arguing with me. So, of course, my lost interest made a clip of that. But yeah, I guess there was something going on in the world other than what we were talking about on our stream. So
no,
I may
you said some shit. Well, hold the fuck up. You said some shit back in the backstage that I didn't agree with, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. And I got mad as
you
fuck
didn't say
about
that
it.
you didn't tell. You let it build up. You didn't say it backstage when I said it. You waited till on air. You let yourself get a little pissed off about it. Then you left. Then you came back
a lot
little
pissed off.
for
It was a
minute,
lot
and
pissed
then
off.
Came back a little fired up.
Yeah, I came back. Yes, if you ever see Napalm, and if you watch Lemmy's face during the clip, she knows exactly what the fuck's gonna happen when Napalm goes in front of my neck. And I was fucking extremely mad at you. I never once said that I wasn't your fucking friend, because foremost, I am that. I like, we will always be friends unless you cross me with the shit that you've done to other people. But I, like, as a friend, I have to call you out on your fucking bullshit. And a lot of the shit you've been doing lately is bullshit.
Fair enough. I do see where a lot of people do think the shit I've been pulling is fucked up. And what I was doing on Monday was some serious shenanigans. And I may have been stepping over the line, and I may agree with you to some extent, especially
That's not
Dragon.
a fucking apology. That's not an apology. You can say, yes, I wheeled over the line. You can say that.
You let him
and
finish.
it's fun.
You let him finish. Randy?
Cheap joke.
yeah.
Cheap joke for that time.
Yeah,
too,
so what I was
especially.
about to say was,
That's some
yeah,
Shuli
I
Network
wheeled
shit.
a little too far over the line. That's exactly what I was about to say. That's funny that you said that, because that's exactly what I was about to say. Weird, huh? Yeah, so I went a little too far with what I was doing, and I brought that shit to the show, and I shouldn't have brought it, and I should have never mentioned it, for one, if I was doing that, and to even let you know that that was happening, because I knew, yeah, you're against that kind of shit. You're against me doing it, and you don't want to be around it or part of it. Typically, I am also not part of that stuff. That's the first time. Last week is the first time I ever porn bombed someone or let it be done in my name, I should say.
Okay. Yeah.
And whatever. I was trying to pull some shit on Monday. Very similar to what I pulled before.
And did I fucking ruin it?
Maybe.
I fucking hope I did. I honestly,
it's hindsight's 2020. I don't actually know. Now that whatever, I guess everyone kind of figured it out what was going on anyway, because I was super sidetracked the entire show on Monday. So obviously I was pulling shenanigans, and they all fell through. So no harm, no foul, even though I was trying to be a scumbag. It was pretty much lined up. It was a slam dunk, and it fell through. So it's not worth talking about now.
Hey, respect to you for actually coming out and saying like, hey, you realized you did wrong, you were doing wrong, and you're just doing this, man. Like, thank you for doing that. That's awesome.
I'm not Chops. Let me back that up a little bit there. I actually have zero problems with what I was doing as far as I'm okay with what I was doing. I shouldn't have done it how and the way I was doing it and then fucking drag good old granny into it. So
well, I redact everything I just said.
You implicate all of us in that shit when you fucking do it, man.
Exactly. So yeah, haha. I nailed him last week. Let's leave it at that and move on from the guy. So anyway, my efforts will be changing. I will not do that in the name of Quadfather just because it's a bad look all the way around.
And look at what you did to poor fucking Dave, man. You made him unfunnier.
Yeah, now Kevin Brennan won't have
Is
me
that
on
possible?
anymore because you porn blasted John.
I finger blasted him. What?
Did you see my stream last night? Brady's right. So,
but yeah, I mean,
We'll
kind
look
of
at
a
the
weird
numbers,
little segue.
Jack. Look at the numbers. Okay.
it's doing
the numbers.
great.
Yeah.
What numbers am I looking at?
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get 48 people instead of 36 people because of me.
Fuck
Because
yeah.
of me.
Dave, you chose a deep V for this stream. That you chose a
That's
deep
his relaxing
V
shirt. Why are you knocking him for his relaxing shirt?
Yeah, you got low T, I got a deep V. It's not a big deal. You got no V going on over here.
Yeah, Brandon, you ain't even got a shirt. You could
Gotta
even
give
get
him
dressed
that
up to go
Low
to the
T,
barber.
deep V.
Fuck's sake.
Dave, you got him, dude. You made him smile. He doesn't even know how to respond to that one. You actually got it.
I like how every
Dude,
time I
that
don't
was-
bomb, it has to be acknowledged. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
No, like that's amazing. Congratulations,
We love-
Dave. I'm
we
very
love it
proud
when
of you
those
today.
blue eyes smile.
That was not a serenade. For one time, you didn't serenade. Nice. But yeah. All right. So if we're all good, let's just move on. This is totally not a segue from what we were just talking about into the next topic. But yeah, some things were happening on Monday on John's stream, believe it or not. And there was actually a video made of that. Let's check this out, see what we think.
I'm not trashing you. Don't worry about it. But don't say you're offended. I made a joke. I made a joke. I just got an attempt at porn bomb. Someone tried to porn bomb me again. I made a joke. I know you wouldn't porn bomb me. Jesus, I was kidding. Oh, you know what?
Does he not know how to turn off a
joke.
Notifications.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He don't know how to turn off his notifications. No,
You think it's the finger?
No,
Because you can tell it's an iPhone. Do you think it's that fucking decrepit fucking hook finger that Chops would probably like?
Tell you fucker.
John's gimpy Halloween hand. Yeah. So apparently someone was trying to porn bomb John while we were doing a podcast on Monday. So we were so busy doing stuff on our show that I guess we totally didn't even notice what was going on John's show. But apparently Kate Meany was sending out links to people to get into John's show, and someone tried to get in there but failed to do so. Right.
What you do like a
Did you
mass
guys hear
link
about
now?
this?
No.
Have you guys heard about this?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about this?
Yeah.
Have you heard about this?
Yep. Doesn't he look
gonna
like
try to
King
get into
Koopa from the
KP?
90s movie?
He does.
Yes.
Holy shit.
His hair?
Mario. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Koopa's hair, like the fucking lizard man. Of course, much
Right.
fatter.
Dennis.
When
Dennis,
he's sort of when he's
Like, it's
evolving.
the guy that was in
especially.
Waterworld.
Dennis Hopper.
Hopper.
All right, I do have to go get things set up for the fucking head shaving, man.
Well, let's okay, hold on. We'll back up. Since we're getting into this, let's back it up and get into that instead. And give a shout out to Uncle Jack and everything he's been working towards.
We get to say bye-bye to that beautiful lock of hair.
That's right.
Granny, is there anything you can do to that hair just to show it
let's
off a little
pull it
bit
up.
more before it all goes away?
What was the
Like,
impetus of
really?
this?
Just-
What
Can you give
what
us
was
a
the
whirl?
reason? Why did you make this bet? Did you not think that Uncle Jack could ever hit over 500 subscribers?
No, I couldn't
It was an incentive.
unless his help. Yeah, I couldn't do it without Lemmy and Granny's, help. I just couldn't. Wasn't happening.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a
And
second.
it wasn't
here.
Quad. It was nothing to do with Quad. Fuck him, crippled fuck. Sorry.
Probably
Yeah,
could
I
have gotten you
agree.
to 500
I
without
agree
shaving
with
your
that.
head, but okay.
That's fine. But actually, I have something to point out here before we get too far. Wait a minute. Did you lie to us?
Uh-oh.
Did they do it again? These fucks.
No.
499? Wait a minute, Granny
Wait a
No,
doesn't
I'm not
have to cut
shaving
his
my
hair off.
head. Yeah, I'm not shaving my head.
Doesn't
But-
have to.
But
Right.
you have to come on the Jack Shack. You got 2 hours to do, and I guarantee we can get over that hump. Will he or will he not get his fucking head shaved? That's the question.
I don't know. It depends on how many alts that I unsubscribe from your channel with. Well, I guess that's the main problem you're going to run into.
Bitch.
You wouldn't be the first. I had to deal with 3 other motherfuckers today.
This is a steel toe all over again.
Yeah.
We'll
Let's
get
get
to
to that
10,000.
10,000.
All right. We're going to move
Okay,
it back
here's the
3
deal.
months.
Dirty
Here's the deal.
motherfucker.
Get to 10,000.
This has nothing to do with me. If you want to see Granny bald, come subscribe to the Uncle Jack Shack. That's
Oh
it.
my
Uncle
God, Granny's
Jack's
going to
Jack
look
Shack.
exactly like Stevie Lew after tonight.
If you
And
wanna
Quadfather
see
and Uncle
Granny
Jack
bald-
and Matt from
yeah.
Steel Toe and everybody else that's awesome. Right, Jack?
Well, you guys aren't redheaded.
Go baldies.
Neither am I, motherfucker.
Oh, what's this?
Everyone in this chat, please make
So
up
is this-
2 sock accounts and come over and just get us over the hump. Give
2
us the
sock
510,
accounts like
520.
Tukey type
Right.
socks, like the kind Ray shot loads into till it was crusty and came to life.
When I get there, if we're not over 500, we're not doing it.
No, you've
Uh-huh.
got time. No. There is no when you get there.
And
There's when you get there and
unsubscribe?
we hang out at jobs.
I'm kidding.
I was teaching you how to love a woman last night, and you ran out
Whoa,
on me.
what? Hold on.
I was teaching him how to treat a woman
Um,
sexually to please her, and he ran away. Dave, did he not?
What,
Can
dude?
we hear the
You think
advice?
I'm
you were
listening to
giving,
you,
possibly?
stupid? You fucking talk into the ether. You talk over people half the time. You're talking to yourself most of the time.
Wait,
You
what?
think I'm listening to anything you're saying?
Did I get drunk and go on your show? What happened?
Where's your knock fucking sound, stupid?
Dude.
I'm sorry, Jack. That was mean. I think that personally, Granny should shave his head because we hit over 500.
I had 509
We did, man.
earlier. Now I'm back down. I was over shopping earlier at
They're playing.
460.
They're
Then I went
playing
back
you.
up. You know what the fuck?
They're playing you. I know.
They are. They are.
God damn it! God damn it!
It's such a good fucking drop, man. I swear to God. It's so
99,000, 9.99 to 9.98.
Hey, God, hey, Don, dust off the old laptop and let's get a couple burners going. Can we? Huh, Don?
Uncle Jack. So, what was your advice to Chops specifically about helping him pleasing women?
Yeah, how do I fuck?
Well, first off, you can fart in front of them. You can shit in front of them. You can do all that as long as you're comfortable.
No, you can't.
And then And
Don't do that.
Later on, we got into
do
other
it.
things. Granny seems to think that women don't have a taint. Ladies,
They
do.
don't.
All women.
They don't.
There's not
They
a
don't.
big hole of shit, piss, and blood. It's just not happening. There's separate areas, and they all need attention.
There is a fine distance.
Hoya, hoya.
See? She knows. Granny,
All right, well, it should
not
be at
only are you going to get
500
your
now,
head shaved,
because I
you
subscribed
have
with
to-
my alt.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Granny, get your ass
So now
over here.
somebody's
We'll
gonna
shave
sign
that
out,
motherfucking head.
sign back in, unsubscribe, so we can go back down. To
No,
499.
shut up, Dave.
So we've hit 500.
$4.99.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and like this, if you guys want some really good content,
I gotta go, guys. I gotta set shit up. Take care. I'll see you later.
when they have
Jack.
co-hosts on like this, this is the kind
you,
of
Uncle
stuff you
Jack.
could expect at the Jack, right, Jack? Let's see.
This is
I watched this. Like, wow, this is amazing.
Okay.
They even have like kung fu artists on their show and shit. It's awesome, dude.
Okay.
By the way, real quick.
All right. And,
you said that you got into a
Go.
fight.
Look,
It's
if
funny.
we
Tonight,
don't, if
I
we're
was
not at
gifted a
500
weapon.
fucking subs when
God
we get
damn
there,
it.
fuck this clip. If we're not at
Uh,
500 subs when I get there, we're not doing it.
Guys, this is a call to action for the chat to go to Uncle Jack's channel and subscribe, right?
Yes.
Go.
Get on over
Jack
here.
Shack, you
Uncle
wanna
Jack's
find it?
Jack Shack. It's at Uncle Jack's Jack Shack.
Just so we can get through the
Yes.
clip. Go.
Uncle Jack's Jack Shack.
Yeah, Miss Producer.
Jacks.
We're at 500. We're at 500 people. 500 subscriptions. Granny, get your motherfucking ass over here and get your head shaved.
Everybody
Boy.
subscribe to Uncle Jack right now. Do it. Get over there and subscribe. And then,
Just for the shaving.
do not
You can
fucking leave.
unsubscribe after. I don't care, but do it for the shaving. Just the shaving.
Do it for the shavings. The pubic hair
And-
shavings that you'll receive
And
in the mail.
Quad, thank you, sir. Thank you for everything. You helped me a lot with a lot of shit. You know that. We-
Oh hell, you
Um,
yeah. No, I'm a
Randy-
net negative on you. I apologize for being there.
Yeah, and fuck you, live wean, fucking rest of them. I know who the fuck it was. All right, goodbye, everybody, goodbye.
Yeah, I've got to
Yeah,
get
thank-
oiled razors just in case, man.
Yeah, I bet you got to oil
I
something,
also-
all right.
I also have to go because I'm the one shaving Granny's head, and he's doing it in
The
my
shaver, the shavy, that's fine. Yes, me and Dave. It's me and Dave and Chops if he wants to stay.
Oh, I also have to
At
go.
least till
I
the
want to
other stream
record.
starts. Yes, sir. Go get ready for all your stuff. We know we're fans of Lemmy and Granny. Come on.
We'll see you all over there.
All right, Dave. Turn
Thank
that
you for
turn
your
that on,
service,
buddy. Turn your
All right,
yeah.
me
It's
and
just
you,
us.
just like the old times. Pew pew.
Just the two of us. We can watch all these clips. Just the two of us.
Okay.
You're gayer than I.
John rubbed off on you.
No, wait, what are you trying to say? He never rubbed off on me. What you fucking disgusting,
Ugh.
gross.
I bet
No,
his
he never
legs
rubbed
don't
anything off on me. You pervert.
All right.
Stop
Let's see
it.
the clip. Let's get to the
Stop it. Stop it. You're so silly. Dave.
Stop. You scared me, dude. Blushing. Oh my God.
Yeah, all right. So there's this super badass tough guy on Uncle Jack's show the other night. Let's see how badass and tough he is. I see this guy in chat threatening people all the time. How badass is he? This is how badass he is.
Yeah.
Nunchucks?
Dude, I have a set of motherfucking
Oh my
real
God.
No way. Life mother
Nunchuck
fucking nunchakus. I got
Stevie.
in the house just tonight. Just got out tonight.
I do notice one thing. It seems like he didn't want to lift up his left arm to help out. I wonder why. I wonder
Okay.
if is there any issues going on there? Maybe.
Possibly like a broken arm, maybe.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he had his arm broken with nunchucks. Right. God, Dave, that's why I have you here. Thanks, buddy. Fuck,
So-
you're here to remind me of all this stuff.
All this is proving is that Brown, what was his name? Kenyatta was able to disarm him with nunchucks and then revert Chuck back.
Disarm him and then disarm him. Literally, he unarmed him, took away that arm.
Bravo.
Got him. You
Got him,
fucking did it. Quad did it. Which I thought was funny because I saw this. This was in Kevin Brennan's chat from today on MLC. Let's check out what kind of badassery the real Stevie Lew is. The legend had put in a couple tweets and then Kevin Brennan had said, "Oh yeah, well I'll bring Stevie Lew to the fight," kind of thing. You know what I mean?
All right. Yeah.
And I think we all think the first thing out of our the first thing we think when we think Stevie Lew is, yeah, he's got a broken arm and he's useless. So I don't know what kind of fighting shape he's in quite yet.
Yeah.
So.
Or he could also be dumb and break his own arm with his fucking stupid nunchuck accidentally.
Yay! That would be hilarious. I would love to hear that. But no, I thought it was very. But this is his chat today. I don't need weapons. Wait a minute. I thought you just got nunchucks that you're going to learn how to use. Huh.
Let's see here.
That's curious.
You need talent. See? Bluff Jabber. Fucking God. Champion, man.
That's beloved cheddar.
Oh, that's is that fucking gummy whatever the fuck?
Don't be doxing people, man. Gummy chainsaw.
No. Gummy chainsaw. It's not doxing people. Come on. It's a one. His name is beloved.
Don't dox people's alts in alternate universes of
the
chat.
name is the same. The name is this. Okay. This is Twitter. Relax, everybody. I apologize for doxing beloved chatter.
Cheddar. I don't need weapons, as you can see right up there at the very top. And then, of course, his bottom chat is, the only tools I need are my own 2 fists. What a dork.
I only need his 2 fists.
That's all I need is 2 fists.
He's kind of got the Jesse Ventura talk to him. I only need the fist.
What
and
a
the money.
fucking knucklehead, huh? Oh boy, this guy is full of himself.
Yeah. Shit show.
So
All
he
my
has to
friends are in
pretend. I mean, he's got to pretend like he's a badass for Kevin Brennan's sake. Otherwise, he looks like a douchebag. And then Kevin Brennan looks like a douchebag because the only security guard he has is Stevie Lew, even though he's down an arm. So how much of a bodyguard do you got there, Kevin?
Also, Stevie Lew does this like he's acting all tough in front of the chatters, but like he won't bring any of these gems to MLC and like at least throw it back at Kevin a little bit. He should at least do that, which he doesn't. So
nope, he don't.
What does John say?
A better wassa.
I don't even know what that means.
I have no idea what it means. I don't even care, so I'm not going to look it up. But yes, he used to say that a lot. Barrel wassa. He's probably been saying it for 30 years.
No way. Life. Mother fucking nunchakus. I got them in the house just tonight. Just got them tonight from a person. I was given them ceremoniously by someone who knows my situation. And he was like, bro, we got to get you up on nunchucks. So if it ever happens again, you're ready. So,
Stevie, have you ever trained with nunchucks?
I've already nailed myself in the funny bone trying to learn with one hand. So I'm going to probably see if I can get a lesson or two. But no, Uncle Jack.
He got hit in the funny bone, but it didn't make him any funnier. No, no, it did not.
Is that where Jack was going to go with that setup?
Fascinated by the whole thing, especially having my bone broken by one. So.
Yeah, they go off, and I fucked with you the whole time with Quad and them, and it is what it is. It's But
please, Uncle Jack, I wouldn't be here right now if I wasn't cool with you and had a problem with you, buddy. So please don't even.
The whole thing about nunchucks is it's all getting with the rhythm. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, which
all that, and I've smacked my balls, and I hit myself in the fucking head. That's why you start up with foam ones. It's ugh. You could really hurt.
So when that fucking cast comes off of Stevie Lew, we can all picture in our minds laughing to ourselves, thinking of Stevie Lew hitting himself all over the place with fucking nunchucks. I
got two hands now to fuck myself up with.
I hope he hits himself in the forehead and everywhere else. Indeed.
Breaks a couple of those. That breaks the first row of teeth in his mouth.
What if he broke his own arm with nunchucks? What if he broke his left arm again with like swinging around in his right hand?
Yeah. I just re-broke it. I re-aggravated the break.
Karma. That's karma, Stevie. Karma's coming for you.
I wonder what's going to be under that cast. Like toy soldiers, gummy bears. Like what's going to be in there?
Lots of jizz and pee stains and nothing good. Right. He probably drops like all kinds of buds in there, like weed crumbled up weed, trying to roll joints and shit. Who knows what he's been doing? Yeah, he's
stuck.
Coat hanger.
I forgot. Well,
that coat hanger he lost in there trying to scratch.
Yeah. Some say that was his mother's coat hanger. Unverified though.
Oh, the one she didn't get the job done with. Not a very good coat hanger, is it? Not if it couldn't pull the job off or pull the job out.
Stevie's fine. He's fine.
Skeevy poo.
You have a history together.
Yeah. It's going to stay a history too. Trust me. It will be historical, but it will never be presently back to normal. All right, let's get into more fuck you, Stevie Lew topics. Maybe I should monitor Uncle Jack's show. Maybe we'll even live stream him cutting hair off. I don't even know.
Oh yeah, let's snipe it.
Let me just exactly.
Let's snipe
fuck
Uncle
you
Jack
guys.
for those.
You don't want to cut your hair off on my show for your 500th sub. Fuck you. We'll stream snipe it. You son of a bitch. All right, we'll monitor the situation like I was monitoring John's show on Monday night so closely. Oh wait, no, that wasn't happening.
Oh, but it was happening. I think that's why. Yeah, I see because you texted me on Monday, and I was confused as to what was happening. I had no idea that he got porn bombed again.
Attempted.
Fall
through. Failed.
Was it actually Kate Meany who sent the link out?
Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Yes, thank you. Hopefully that is in Stevie Lew's near future. Breaking his face on the floor would be the best result.
Hey, you gotta give it up to him. He continues with the routine at least.
Yeah, except for he's out cold on his feet. Other than that, he was doing great. All right, so this is a world exclusive. Stevie Lew's mission to porn Bob Melendez. Apparently, Ian Hawke released this DM from Stevie Lew back on January 8th, 2024. So earlier this year. This is about a week and a day before he came on our show, I think. But also, Stevie Lew dropped the Your Mom's Box maybe 2 weeks later after this. This is from Stevie Lew, and it says, "Mission is off. Kevin Brennan texted me. We can do it sometime soon." So therefore, he got busy and called off his attempt of a porn bomb on Stuttering John's channel.
Wow.
What do we hear out of Stevie Lew all the time? That he doesn't get involved in stuff like this. He's above all that. But apparently that's not the case, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's trying to get in the mud like Chad Zumach is. And then he'll learn quickly that the trolls are one step. They're always a step ahead.
He wants to get in the mud like the mud shark.
Yeah. I mean, Stevie. He's got a little bit of an in with KB. It's a pretty big show, pretty popular show for this really size, this size of the world. It's not a big show in the grand scheme of things, obviously, but he's kind of got an in, but like he's still trying to like wrangle the chat. It feels like, doesn't it? Like the fans. He's trying to wrangle the fans. And I don't know.
Or draw him over to his side. Apparently,
He thinks like
to a degree.
If I porn bomb Stuttering John, maybe the chatters will turn back on me. Return to me. But come on, like I think at this point, you got to just find your little crew, doggy, and fucking roll hard. I don't even know what any of that means, really.
You're talking though. That's good. That's good.
You're
doing
seems like you're looking
good.
for something. So we'll continue on.
I
Stevie
was.
Lew.
No, I got
Stevie Lew.
something.
I have a group of mercenaries for you. They're pickle fans.
Pickle Melendez.
Hey, if maybe Stevie Lew can strike a treaty with Pickle Us and like gain some will be that Wagner group from
Wagner.
Russia. The Wagner group.
Wagner group.
The
I think
Wagner
that's
group.
Ukraine even. Those are the Nazi guys, right? In Ukraine.
No, that's the Asimov, but the Wagner was the Russian oligarch dude that died in the plane crash.
Right.
Hey.
Hey.
But we did get a super chat. Also, Stevie Lew signed the treaty.
Stevie Lew. So yeah, of course, Stevie Lew's the one bitching about how dangerous and horrible Discords are, right? Constantly bitching about it on MLC and everywhere else he goes. He calls into his little boy Melton and says, they're picking on me over there in your NLO Discord. We'll come to find out it's always some other Discord, like Spurgtopia or some shit. But of course, let's never miss an opportunity to make this idiot exactly what he is. He's an idiot. Kevin Brennan, when he isn't calling him an idiot, friendly man turns out to be Stevie Lew. Look at you, accidentally giving up your identity now. WG at the morons. Get it. Is that parts of the game we play? Kevin Brennan calls me stupid. You guys send in your super chats and we all get paid and you lose money. So keep making fun of my wife and sending those super chats. Keep them coming. I'm getting receipts. So apparently he does want people super chatting his wife's name and information. Does it appear to be the case to you, Dave? What say you?
Yeah, Stevie Lew. Okay, this is okay. If you really don't want them to go after your kids and your wife, then you keep mentioning it. If you're getting a percentage of super chats rather than a flat rate, then I guess if it's really helping the situation, because I'm assuming the people that are actually trolling you are not like, some of them are doing it through super chats, but I'm sure the majority of them are through other mediums like Discord. You never let them know what you're mad at. So rule number one when you're in the fucking mud with the fans, because we are
real
fans.
Vipers,
We're
the dangerous ones. Yeah, well, I don't think Stevie Lew actually really has too many fans, to be honest. But
no, we're the fans. Like Stevie Lew is a fan.
Oh, he's
part of the fans. He's not, as Melton would say, a guy, right?
Yeah, facts.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah.
He doesn't really.
Well, this is all a thread. We can just kind of go through it, but yeah. Getting my shit ready for MLC today, and you'll be watching. Yes, exactly. That's all he cares about. He doesn't actually care about his wife's info or any of that shit. All he cares about is people are watching.
I get that he's a
Stevie threatened. Yeah, look at this. Stevie threatening to dox MLC bankrollers. Here you go. I'll release your info today if you want. Mod status means God status. So he's blatantly flaunting his mod status over there at MLC. Like he can do whatever the fuck he wants. That might be the case. I don't even know. I've already been blocked with every alt I have in MLC, so I can't even super chat with one of them. And I'm totally innocent of everything. Like I never did nothing. I didn't do nothing. I never did do nothing to them boys over there.
Can I ask one thing? I don't know if I've ever
No.
really
Go
known
ahead.
what is the main reason you guys don't like each other. Was there like a catalyst that happened?
Yeah, and I don't even like talking about it, but I guess it's all
Just-
out there.
You could be very, very brief about it. Like
He gave out.
just
He
talk about
just
what you-
said that he just said something that I had only talked to people
I remember,
backstage about, and it's personal family
Okay.
information.
Yeah.
And he had no reason to put it out there, and just decided to do it one day because he was being a dick. That was
Fair
it.
enough. Okay, fair enough.
And that's
See,
the
'cause-
only reason. But no, he escalated it beyond that. Instead of like afterwards just being like, "Sorry, dude, I suck." Instead of doing that, he escalated it later on Ray's show. Remember, we all went on Ray's show, and then he came on there and did more shitty stuff. So he compounded it, so he can go fuck himself. Agreed?
Yeah. See, I agree. See, I don't know with Stevie. It's hard to tell, like, if it's like, if he's like just really bad at trying to play the game, or if he means it and he's like trying to be malicious. It's hard to tell.
Both.
He's really bad at it.
Anything that's bad.
That's the shtick.
Stevie Lew. He's bad at comedy. He's bad at a lot of things. The only thing he's good at is kicking people out of chats and threatening people with zero backup behind it. What else is he good at? I don't know. It's a short list. Shmuel Buckman, $2. Thank you, Shmuel. You rock, buddy. Derek and Dave, 2 fan favorites.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Compliments.
Getting them super chats.
You're getting. Oh, look at this. And Dave even responds to you instantly. He's waiting for praise, folks. If you don't give him praise, he might shave his wrists or neck too close.
I am, dude.
Keep giving him that positive reinforcement to keep coming back and getting abuse on podcasts. It'll help his mental.
It does. And you know what's funny is,
did you quit doing SSRIs?
I never taken SSRIs.
All right. Just
my brother.
Coke. I meant Coke. I meant Coke.
Oh yeah.
That's your SSRI.
I didn't quit.
Cool. You're not 9, Dave.
Being broken.
You're not a 9-year-old snorting your parents' Coke. You're good.
Whoa. It's in my hair follicles.
You wish, right? I learned it from you, Dad. I learned it from watching you.
Dumb bitch toilet.
Hey, fuck you, Shmuel. I said thanks too, buddy. It wasn't just Dave. I said thanks, Shmuel. Come on,
I just want to reiterate.
I gotta single him out
with this Stevie Lew thing. When I say he's not good at this, like you got to know you got to know who you're going up against. You got to know your platform. And Discord, I mean, nothing could be taken seriously there. So, like, when people are talking shit to you, like, all that guy said was, you're like KB when he's calling him an idiot. Like, he's something very innocuous like that, as it looked. I don't see the rest of the context, so I don't know. But then he goes on a rant. And, like, I know I go on rants too, but, like, I don't know. Honestly, I do the same shit. So who the fuck am I to say, dude? I'm retarded.
Right. But you're not giving out like my personal info, so we're friends.
No. You're right. And of
the
course,
day you do that,
that is
that's different.
And then I don't think he was able to cope with that.
$2. Make up with Stevie Lew for the show. Nah, come on, Davey Cakes. Get serious.
Come on. We got a new co-host now.
Yeah, we got Dave in the house. Come on. Thank you, David Cakes, for the $2. Appreciate it, sir. You're the man. So we got some more messages. That wasn't what's his name? Friendly Man.
I'm the friendly man.
Yeah, getting my shit ready for MLC today. All right, let's keep going here. Back it up. This one. You all so scared now. Any DM I sent you, screenshot. Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
Right. So
statement.
Yeah, you got everyone. You got them. You got them, Stevie Lew. You got them. All right. So here's some DMs. Stevie Lew, missed phone call. Ha ha ha. I was going to message you last night, actually. If you're down to workshop some of the stuff I got already and toss me some jokes, ideas, premises. I'm not too proud to ask for help. You were one of the first people I thought of. Ha ha. So yeah, there you go.
And let me tell you, I'm all for this. I love DMing people, trying to set up a work. I love it. I love it. I do it to people all the time. I did to Clay Dabbler. He decided to go out and fucking, because, you know, in the good graces of John, you know, release those DMs. But, you know, do it more than talk about it. You got to do it. And then you talk about it. You know, talk about it before you do it. Or talk about it even when it's not even. Anyway, porn bombing is fucking lame anyways. Hacks.
It is in a lot of ways. Davy Cakes, $2. Exactly. No one would see it coming. Awesome work on Stuttering John.
Yeah, I mean, actually, in both situations, though, this porn bomb actually worked out to get two really genuine reactions from John that is kind of beautiful in that sense, because you get the one on your end, which is all like the, where were you, shit show? Where were you, flat? You know, you get all that. And then
I got him to cry like 3 times in one day. It was fucking amazing, if you ask me.
And then,
but
whatever.
Then
with Kate
nobody
Meany,
else has ever made John cry, right?
And then with Kate Meany, do you see like how scared he was of her? He's like scared of her. He's like oh no.
Well,
is it
I believe
just because she's a girl, or
no. I believe she has something on him. Probably. He probably has sent some inappropriate text to her or something. You know, like how on his show he's like, oh, I would never try to get with her. She's as young as my oldest or some shit like that. I guarantee she got a message at some point when he was drunk texting or something. You know what I mean? I guarantee the dude sent her some fucking untoward shit.
Imagine it's Kate Meany with a strap-on fucking night.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, one of those nights when she was boofing coke. You know about those nights, don't you, Dave?
But like fucking John, imagine fucking John's daughter with a strap-on, Kate Meany. That would be great. Could be pretty sexy.
Revenge is sweet. Karma. That is karma.
I guess technically she could be wearing a strap-on and fucking Kate Meany also.
They could be scissoring also.
He could wear a strap-on. It's rude, dude. It's Juneteenth.
And thank you, David Cakes, once again. Shmuel Buckman, $2. Dave, if I fly there, we go interview at Pickwick Pub. Is this happening?
Shmuel suggested I go to Pickwick and interview some of the locals that maybe know John and would like to see.
I absolutely was going to suggest that you did that. 100%. Yeah, why not go in there and just
make it happen
get stories out of these guys? I guarantee if you went and hung out there a couple times around the time he usually would hang out in there, I guarantee you would get some gold out of those dudes. I guarantee nobody in that bar liked him. There's no fucking way.
Oh, I've been there twice. I've been there 3 times actually, and I've never seen him there. And it's always been like 8 o'clock ish. So maybe he's already done his day drinking and gone home. But it's a pretty Republican crowd. I mean, and like it's like mostly sports fans, some soccer fans because they play soccer because it's an English pub. So they play a lot of soccer there. So people come in because over here there's some wonky soccer rules. You can't really get Premier League unless you pay extra for it. So a lot of people go to bars for that shit early in the morning.
Out of market.
Out of market. Yeah. And so but dude, the fucking I don't know if I think she was like the owner or the manager or something / server. She was in her late 40s, fucking very hot. And I'm sure he's been disgusting to her and she hates him, I'm sure. But we'll find out. We'll get to the bottom of it. She was very nice to me though.
And yeah, thanks, Shmuel. David Cakes, $2. He sent Richard pictures to her. Dick pics, I'm guessing. by Richard. Good code words for super chat, though. I get it. He sent her dong pictures, and probably not even her son's, not even his son's dong pictures.
I swear to God, I will put your cock in the top dresser and you will not have it for the rest of the month. That's him disciplining his son.
Detachable penis. I love that song.
Detachable penis.
All right, we got a couple little clips and then we should get out of here because, yeah, it's looked like, oh, fuck, let's stream snipe it. It's fucking happening right now,
Let's do it, baby.
Can you put us full screen? Can you make the monitor full screen? Make it so.
No, we're just trying to see if we even hold the 500 because Granny seems to.
Can you go full volume? Make it so.
These guys are still
I would love
talking
to
about
win
the
this on a
500
motherfucking
scubs.
technicality.
You would. On a motherfucking technicality.
Let's hold up. Let's hold up. Just give me and like this is how long.
Ooh, he's up to 506. See that?
It's pretty
good. Yeah, baby. They're
Those
doing
are
it.
all
That's
BYB
happening.
fans.
There you
Ladies and
go.
gentlemen,
Yeah,
it's
punk rocker.
At 10:49, 49.
Danny was a punk rock.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
hold on.
baby.
Lemmy
Oh,
and
that was a
Granny,
tease.
Are you going to donate the hair locks of love? Is there any
I
chance?
don't want this mop.
It's not long enough.
No,
It's
they
all
don't want
bleach
lice.
and shit.
I think it's got to be like 12 inches
Fuck them
anyway.
kids. You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck them kids. Wait a minute.
If it's going to a lady constipation, she's going to want at least 12
He
inches.
wants us to timer to like 5 minutes, and in 5 minutes, if we still have that 500 goal, Granny's got to chop the hair.
Help us hit the
No,
goal.
he's getting his hair chopped off. It's happening.
Lemmy
Literally
wanted
8
this.
o'clock.
Yeah, this is Lemmy's.
I like it. I
She's
like it.
Why don't you do a little
I'm
thing
No,
with them and cut
listen,
your fucking hair?
5 minutes.
This is going to
sounds
look like a
fucking
punk
great
rocker.
to me.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna go get a beer and a smoke.
Oh, God.
Don't leave. No,
The time is 10:50. At 10:55 my time, Granny's head will be shaven if we're at 500.
All right, recess.
No, not if anything. We're sure they're fucking doing
See, I
it.
told you, Lemmy's like, no, it's getting cut. Make a goal that's easy.
Oh, yeah,
and let's
it's
cut it.
getting cut. Absolutely. But I was just saying.
got
That's
fucking
lame because now we got to
fleshing
wait
virus
5
around
minutes.
his ears. I know.
We'll
We
wait
can
5
hold. We can
minutes.
hold.
Fine,
We
fine.
can-
We got a
hold the show
little
for 5 minutes.
palate. We got a palate cleanser right here, buddy. Have you seen DJ Dabble's newest release?
Ooh, big fan.
From
big
today?
fan. Let's see. Let's hear it.
Don't cross the Duke.
Oh, amazing.
I'm pumping, brother, and I'm coming for you motherfuckers. That's right. I am in the gym, and when I'm in the gym, I'm thinking about the people who are gonna fucking pay their debt to me. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Don't cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that. Don't cross the Duke. You think your life is not gonna change now? Don't cross the Duke. Don't work that way. Don't cross the Duke. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't cross we have no problems, Brennan. My kid didn't abandon me, Brennan. So you better not fucking lie about me again, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. And I'm not fucking around, Brennan. You lie one more fucking time about me, Pinky. I'll be coming to your door. We're gonna have the talk. I'll be coming to your door. I'll be in New York soon, Kev. I'll be coming to your door. One more time, Brennan. I'll be coming to your door. Where were you when they called the school district? Where were you when they got me fired? Everybody coming to Steve said, "Well, Steve was a great guy." Fuck off. Where were you when they canceled gigs? Where were you when it cost me thousands? Where were you when I was sold out? Where were you, Sunflower Dragon? Tell me who I'm allowed to be mad at? You don't know the abuse that I've gone through. Tell me who I'm allowed to be mad at? You don't know the abuse, all you assholes. You don't know the abuse of...
Oh
I
man,
mean, they're turning it to dreads. Like
it
you
happened.
gotta comb it and groom it and keep
Lemmy
it.
is right now.
It's
Lemmy,
just begun, Chops.
Very happy.
I feel like she was meant to be a saloonist.
Nothing up her sleeve. Nothing up her sleeve.
Saloonman? Did you
What's
say
a
a
saloonist?
saloonman?
A saloonist.
Chops, you got a lot of confidence in your words.
A barber.
Oh,
Barber on.
I'm so happy.
Oh my god. Mohawk his ass.
I'm glad.
Hell yeah, get
I mean,
rid of that
not
shit.
Mohawk, fucking
Mullet.
mullet his ass.
Give him a mullet. Well, if anyone deserves a mullet in this world, it would be fucking
At
great.
1,000
dude.
subscribers, we're shaving Lemmy's head.
No, the fuck you're not.
Save your chest.
This just in. Rumpelstiltskin, a motherfucking goblin.
Fuck yeah, Chipper.
I'm so glad that's fucking getting cut off, dude. That
This is
ugly ass
exactly
mop
how I
I've
saw
been
Brandon
staring
look.
at.
Like he would just
Like I
sit
told
there,
him, he looks like a
into
tranny,
the
man.
camera.
Trans. Like I always say that kids that used to be punk rockers are pretty much like the equivalent of what a trans kid is nowadays. They just want to be different. They want to be stick out. They want to be like, oh, look at me, I'm something. Same shit.
See,
right?
see, without the green screen bullshit, not the green, but like the background thing, you could see how much muscle definition in his chest he's lacking. Schlacking.
Yeah, look at them
But,
arms. I mean, he's gonna hear this, isn't he? Damn it! Look at them weak ass, pussy ass arms. What a bitch!
Somebody said he was 125 pounds. I like how
fucking
Lemmy's playing
soaking
with
wet.
it, too. She's like
He's more like a lady.
This looks like his mother fucking cutting his hair on the first day of school, or the night before first day
For
of school.
picture day. This is
Yeah,
like
picture
picture
day.
day.
There you go. Yeah. Turn your
Picture
head.
day for homos.
Oh
if he
my
was a
God.
gay. Picture day for gays. It is Juneteenth, though. I guess it kind of makes sense that they'd cut his hair off for this day.
Stock market was closed today. For Juneteenth.
Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, seriously?
Juneteenth. Yeah.
Oh, this is an actual. Oh, that's right. It is a national holiday. I
It's
forgot.
fucking crazy. It's a bank holiday now.
Juneteenth. That's with an F, right? It ends with an F.
Juneteenth.
You heard me. This Juneteenth, my nigga.
Hell yeah. One of us. One of us.
Normal, finally. Normal, finally.
Niggardly. Hey, I like that drop.
Did you hear what John said today?
No, please tell me.
Kill the N's and kill the J's.
Whoa. Is that somebody's
Hardcore.
name?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
No,
he's
I
turned.
don't agree.
Maybe
No,
it's
I don't agree
maybe
with that.
Juneteenth is having an it's rubbing off on him, and I mean maybe some black guys are rubbing off on him right now as we speak.
Well, we already know a black guy's rubbing off on his ex-wife.
Ew. Mine too. Ew. Double boom.
Oh shit. See, that's the difference.
well, not maybe
See?
right at this moment, technically.
See, laundry room. See, numero uno, Josh Denny fan. I can
Where
make
were
fun of
you,
myself.
Sunflower Dragon, when there was black guys blasting my ex-wife? Where were you?
Shmuley Buckman, where were you? See, I can make fun of myself.
Yeah, where were you?
I got black guys running trains on my wife.
I mean, he's gonna have the Dave Sarah haircut pretty soon.
Yeah, I don't know. You got that fucking Guido Greeky, Armenian-y, Turkishy, slimy, grimy, greasy hairdo. Yep.
Yeah.
But it looks good. Fair enough.
Oh, thank you.
I'm jealous.
God,
That's
thank
the only reason I make fun of you is because I'm jealous of you, buddy.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, this
Well,
got really gay, didn't it? This
Your
got
channel does
gay
much better
really
than mine,
fast.
so I'm jealous of that.
Oh fuck!
What are they doing over here? Give me some volume. Are they hitting more? Is Uncle Jack hitting more?
Oh my God, no!
Now they got
Oh
Julia.
my God, he's here for the bar mitzvah.
He's turning into a man. Look.
Another guy without hair. There's another guy with no hairs.
As we call you, my people. Pleasure to see everybody. I wanted to pop in.
Get this through your
I'm about
head,
to
you
go
Jew
upstairs
motherfucker,
and
you.
crash out, but I wanted to pop in and give my love to Uncle Jack and Corn Diff and everybody.
Sorry, this guy's an
and
asshole.
Lem and Chops over here. Hey, pleasure to see everybody. Granny, take it from me. You're gonna look just fine without hair. Huh?
I've been telling
Julie,
him.
I only have one thing to say to you. Don't listen, Uncle Jack. Skull!
Love it. Skull, brother. Granny, killing it on TSN. People digging it. They love
Are
you
they?
on there.
Well,
Something's really
well,
wrong
Their own
with those.
graves.
Well, let's keep running with it, man. I enjoy working with you guys a lot.
Yeah, we
Well,
better do, Granny.
I'm fucking here while
Ass
this is happening.
little
I'm talking
bitch.
to a Jewish man.
A Jewish feller. I've
Careful
never
what you
heard
say.
of no Jewish fellers before. What are these Jewish feller things?
I kind of like it like this. I kinda
Corn
changed
Diff's
it.
there.
Yeah,
just
it's
to
nice.
Let people know you can laugh.
Y'all like that? All right. Well, we did it, boys. In the show,
no.
Jack.
Look
No,
at
we don't
Corn's
like
laughing. I can laugh.
No, you got like
Wait, just
Milk man.
Yeah.
Milk, can you do me a favor? One thing before Shuli leaves.
Oh, here we go,
Just
Uncle
put
Jack.
me and Shuli next to each other. I'm a little bit tanner.
Stop
but
being a pussy.
I'll make you look
please.
good.
Father also.
Yeah, if I had
bring us
your-
up in
what
a
a
second.
handsome pair.
Holy
If I was in the
shit!
dark,
Yeah,
Uncle
they
Jack,
all.
I'd look tan
Wow,
too. All right?
is
Calm down
that
over there.
Jack's
You're like-
actual
I got
real
Kate Meany
father?
lighting over here. That's my problem.
Question mark? Question mark?
got her
Question
phone number?
mark?
Ring light and anal.
It is ironic that Milkman
Hey
is your
man,
son.
a woman can have anal, okay? Let's not judge, Granny.
Well,
Thank you.
or,
well said. Well
Yeah,
said.
maybe she went and saw an open micer one
all
night
right.
and ended up knocked up, right, Dave? Does that happen?
Knocked up.
Oh, okay.
Does that
Well,
happen in
it's
your
okay.
life?
Agree with that 1,000%.
Here, I'll give
Do ladies come out to open mics and go home
Like he
pregnant?
says, dumb
Does
words.
that
I've been
happen?
known to get knocked up a
It's,
couple times.
Oh wow!
It's
Until
not
afterwards.
something that I agree with, really. But
A guy
hey,
came in my asshole.
You know,
Listen, you're over 500 subs. Corn Diff is in the house. Life is good.
Mhm.
Life is good. And you guys have earned it. You deserve it. I
Schilmeasel,
like the show. I
schilmazel,
like the flow. Dance for me, Corny. And and
Wendy
I'm
is
clock-
shitting
Granny is both
and
the
I'm clocking
schlemiel
out,
and
man.
the
I love you
schmozzle.
guys. I just wanted to pop in and pay some respect.
Shuli,
man.
thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Really.
You're welcome.
You put some spect on that.
Uncle
Put some
Jack
spect on it,
for
Shooty.
life. bitch.
I like how he fucking Jay Hudson dust on the way out. It's great.
You're
We got a
gone.
request from Dennis
Existed.
Bowman to go straight
Gone
down the middle
existed. You're
first,
done.
which I'm
All right, Lemmy's tits or I'm out. Sorry.
Yes, 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 for
Oh,
this.
thank you.
Is it time?
No,
Are we
we're
doing
shaving it. We don't
We're
have to
doing
listen to it though.
Let's go, baby.
I wish we
No,
could
no, let's-
listen to
now let's
DJ
hear it. Now
Dabble
let's hear it.
still while we're doing
Now
that.
let's-
That would even
now
be
let's
better,
hear it.
wouldn't it?
Yeah. Now
Oh,
I
you
want to
wanna
hear.
hear
It.
it
Now,
now?
now I
Wanna
want
hear
to
him scream?
He's not going to scream. I want to see the final.
You want to see white?
The white of his scalp. The white of his scalp. That's what I'm on.
Chops. What?
This is what you
I'm
can
sorry, the
expect
white
from-
of his scalp.
You want to see Granny make white?
No, yeah, I want to see him make white. Oh God, this is so bad. Oh my
Chops, I'll
Lemmy,
do that
Lemmy
for $100.
is like
Dude,
such
I'm
a
not
bad
doing that.
housewife. She's gonna know what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah,
Oh,
cheap.
stop it.
I'd hate to see her mop and sweep and cook, like a disaster.
Yeah, right.
That's
you
she's not a
would.
good mother.
You mean you would make a lot of white to it, more like? Yeah, we know,
Little by
Dave. We
little,
know
you're
what
looking
you're
like Kevin
thinking.
Brennan.
You pervert. Disgusting.
Holy shit! You
I'm
actually
down to
are
fuck a
looking like Kevin Brennan.
lesbian. I'll
Guys,
turn
you
up.
know that look that Kevin
turn.
Brennan has where there's no life in his eyes, but he has this
Damn.
buzz head. Look
Right.
at Granny.
Whoa.
It's like Kevin Brennan, but with Santa's cheeks
Really-
and Elmer Fudd's
honestly,
nose.
It really brings out his eyes.
You know what else brings
I
out his
will
eyes?
find
Jizz
out
in his
where you
face.
look.
I got fucking jizz.
and assault you.
You look like the fucking.
And I don't
you
give
look
a
like the
fuck
caveman,
what
the
you
Encino
call
man,
me.
Encino man.
Pepper me first.
Becomes fucking defrosted.
You're gonna
All I can say is I'm so glad he's getting rid of that fucking lame ass hair. Ah, God, I've been waiting for this moment.
You have a lighter. I need to smoke during those.
Yeah, use those clippers, right, Dave?
Neighbors have a
Clip it,
cigarette,
Bex, you
let's
fucking
just
fat
get
They're
it
no
all.
fucking neighbors, man. How many times I gotta tell you?
Clip it. Clip
Neighbors
it
or-
with the
oh,
clippers.
You got donkeys.
Clip it with the clippers.
Yeah,
Your
and
neighbors
y'all
are the
didn't
raccoons.
realize how gray my hair was, did you?
I'd pay anything for a raccoon to come through that fucking window. At you
Exactly.
Dry as fuck. First of
Fucking
all,
raccoon comes through here right now, dude.
$500 to the first raccoon to
Don't
invade
hit
the
my
house
eyebrow.
right now.
What is that?
Oh, yeah.
What is that?
Yeah,
What
she's
is
getting
that?
it nice and low. I like it.
what is that?
There you
Make
There.
him bleed. Make him bleed. Make his pussy bleed.
They just cut it right the fuck off. See, it's no problem being me. Trust.
Talking
Hey,
about
let me-
Axmob
By the way,
Italian.
that's not a too
Homeboy,
I mean, how many like Twitch subs would someone have to gift you to get you to slip with that shaver around Granny's eyebrow?
Hell yes, dude. Cut that fucking eyebrow off completely.
Zero.
Or at least give him the
One.
cool stripes, right? Like the for celebrating Juneteenth, she should think of doing
Yeah,
something.
how much would it take for
the
domestic
hair is
violence?
one thing. The Chang Sung fucking
we're way
mustache
past
is
that.
to
At
go.
least 30 subs.
We are
Ching
way
Tao
past
fucking
domestic.
mustache and beard are next.
Granny, I gotta say,
There, yeah, there we go. Now
More
she's
handsome.
cooking with gas.
Yeah,
Get her
I
done.
think
Unfortunately,
Granny.
I feel
I
like
think
that's
Granny
not
saw
a word,
somebody that
and
was
also
bald and was
I
like,
feel
"That's
like
hot. I
you're
want to fuck
trying to
that.
fucking shit me.
Cut your hair."
I'm just trying to like
Yeah.
boost your image up there because you look absolutely horrid.
Okay, appreciate it.
Is
All
your
right,
father
anything
still
is an
pro-Spain
improvement.
and
All right.
That's all I'm gonna
pro-Spain?
say.
And we have a winner.
Amazing.
Yeah, that is untrue.
All
Hello,
right,
lobby.
I think we've seen enough. What do you think?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I
Good
think
for
we
Granny.
get the idea.
Good for Uncle Jack. Small channels trying to make it in this big world.
Yeah, man. We all started small. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm. Some say I.
All
still
right,
am.
Dave. Let's get you a plug here.
Thanks, buddy.
I think I keep scrambling to find it every time. Let me look for it for a second. So what do we got coming up here soon? Anything exciting in the Dabbleverse that you know that's coming up?
No, but I'm gonna take Shmuel's advice and go interview some people at Pickwick and see if they remember him. If they want to send him any send-offs, I want to say thank you to all the LA dabblers that observed and report for years and years and years. Your jobs are done
Right.
for now, or it's now time for our East Coast brethrens to take over, and I know they'll do a bang-up job. So thank you.
And I'm willing to use my channel to try to raise you a couple bucks, maybe if you wanted to
don't worry
get
about
gas money or something to go over there like 2 or 3 times, so you
I
can
owe
get
you-
as many people on record as possible.
I owe you one, so because I flubbed on that last one and not getting you the 10-year anniversary shit, you'll get the exclusive, dude.
The exclusive, yeah. I don't feel so special now because I mean, let's be honest, that ship's kind of sailed, man.
No, I know.
No,
That's
this
fine,
is a
but-
great scoop. If you can get that, it is fucking amazing, honestly.
That'll be fun. A little jab. Yes. Thank you very much.
No, we don't want the jab. We don't take the jab. We're anti-jab, jab, jab, jab.
Oh shit.
No.
Right. Is that why your legs don't work?
That's from the comma, from not taking the jab. Yes. It's the comma.
Get it.
The comma keeps getting me over and over and over again. Keeps happening to me.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
go ahead,
much.
shout out your channel, say
That's
whatever
it.
you want, and
That's it.
we're gonna go.
I love it, guys. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. Thank you.
What's the chances do you think you can get out there this week?
Well, I think I'll probably.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.